And I just want to take a second to...
Hello, everybody! Welcome back to Top Rope Tabletop. Here we are today on Good Friday. I'll be honest, I didn't even realize it was Good Friday. Did y'all forget about that?
I did. Completely.
I did completely, too.
Only because I had off today.
I had McDonald's at lunch and I felt bad about it.
Special.
Why?
Because meat. You're not supposed to eat meat on Good Friday. You're supposed to eat fish.
Or
whatever. It doesn't matter.
We already had tacos, so...
I guess you're right. Oh, wait. Yeah, we did have tacos.
You fucked up again.
Listen. Nobody's paying attention. Nobody counts it. It's fine. It's fine.
Except for everybody who just heard Mikey admit that he did it.
I'm an atheist, so you know what it is.
It's fine.
But anyways, we'll get started here. Intro.
Yeah, let's do that.
Tyler.
Hi, I'm Tyler Klein. Trying to cover myself up real quick because I realized my shirt is really low. And I didn't have anything, so it's fine.
You just realized how low your
shirt.
shirt
No, I really didn't just realize it. I kind of didn't think about it when I left, so I'm just going to put on my jacket because Justin was giving me dirty looks because he has a shirt that looks like a chest, and my chest looked better than that shirt that he made. I'm Tyler Klein. I'm playing Bayless, our warlock. Fuck. Yeah, go.
I'm this guy.
You're
It worked. Did I hit it?
Yeah, you did. You got it.
Good.
Okay.
My name is Mikey Montgomery. I play Primus Grail, and all my information is down there.
Hi, everybody. I'm the unwilting Tatiana, and I'm playing Drew, our Owlin Rogue cleric.
Multi-class.
I don't know. Yeah, she's multi-class. She's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm tired.
I'm really kind of high.
Me too, buddy. Me too. And unfortunately, Tony cannot be here for us today. He is very ill. We wish him well. Hope it gets better soon. There'll be plans for that. Don't worry. But anyways, I am the Dungeon Master Bearcat Haught. Thank you all for joining us again. Let's get right into it for recap. All right, let's do this.
Good, because I feel like I can't remember what happened.
No, me neither.
Apologize. My mouth is
I
really
was just
dry.
trying to be shiesty.
Oh, what's wrong?
Oh no, I was answering their. I wasn't. I was answering what Justin was saying.
Oh, sorry, I missed it.
Go ahead. No, you're good.
Okay.
Well, let's see. At the end of the session, we were all arguing because we have two choices. We can either go to Waterdeep or we can go to the fucking Sky City and save everybody. But we are not ready to go there. There's a lot of weird shit out there that we are not prepared to face at the moment. So the decision was made to go to Waterdeep to see Eritros and get the Soul Stone. It feels like that's not gonna be the best time, but it's gonna be a little better.
How dare you?
Not because of Eritros, because there's a bunch of weird shit out there too. Just a little bit less.
Deep.
Anyways.
Good recap, Keith.
Thank you, Tata.
My character's
But anyways,
anyway.
last time
Mine.
you came to check on the fire giant Razar. Met the Shadow Lord for the first time. Got to experience the cacophony of voices that came out from all directions of said person. The conflicting voices between the Mind Flayer personality and Silverhand's personality, but also the core center person that has been created in this new entity. They puppeted and brought back to life the headless corpse of Razar. You aptly had a brutal fight, but you finished him off and slayed him and put him back to rest.
Oh, that's right. Try to put the kid fire
Save
John
his kid.
in my bag.
Yeah, and we had to stop you because that's
The head or the child?
no, the child.
That's right. And then we told you it was a dumb idea.
Because he would suffocate in about 10
That's
minutes.
such a bad idea.
But-
Did we hand that kid off to...
We did.
Yeah,
We handed
back to the
kid
village,
off.
and he is safe.
right.
Tupelo, the son of Razar, is safe. And you guys made it back to the village. A Dawn Shield. After Tatiana said, there was some arguments about what you should do, but some visions transpired. Visions of more closer inspection inside the city of shade that floats above.
Yeah, not exactly sugar plums.
A huge heart-shaped stone that powers the city, and also a vision of Eritros holding what appears to be a smaller version of the Soul Stone, the Spirit Stone. And in Waterdeep, waiting for you, gave a playful wave. And that's where I left off. But we're going to skip ahead a little bit, because you guys made it back to Dawn Shield. There was a little bit of tension, but things will calm down.
Tony and I were about to throw down. I would have whooped it.
We'll skip to the morning. You all wake up, and there's you all realize that Jesus, Denlin is gone. I had a think for a minute. I was like,
What his name was?
yeah,
Welcome to my world.
that
Jesus
that
Denlin.
guy.
Jesus Denlin is gone.
Jesus Denlin is gone.
Danny,
Jesus Denlin.
Oh, it's been a long day. Oh, I didn't eat much
where's
today.
Dilbert?
Oh, but you realize that Denlin is gone.
Have you guys seen Denlin?
Son of a bitch.
No, I just woke up. I thought he'd be down here.
Are you kidding me? He
I
just ducks out on us?
I thought he'd be praying somewhere to his little deity.
Maybe he is.
Good riddance.
You don't think he went to the other place without us, do you?
Can I check the area and see if there was any trace of where he went or anything?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay. Not good. That's gonna be 13.
Okay. All this stuff appears to be gone. Although there is a very audible. Outside, you do hear a very audible noise coming from outside the door. You hear a.
Is that an alarm clock?
Fucking bird.
It's a bird, obviously.
Outside the door window.
All right.
Can I open the door and look at the bird?
You open
What
the
I
door-
assume is a bird.
You open the door, and then on a post, you see a raven with a letter in its mouth.
Can I I'm gonna slowly approach the
Shoot
raven.
it. Fuck
Okay.
with it.
Slowly approach the raven, and then quickly I'm gonna.
Give me a sleight of hand or animal handling, your choice.
Animal handling is +8, so
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
that's a 21.
That was a journey.
Without hesitation, the raven just hands you the letter and lets you snatch it.
Okay. I'm gonna
Would
open the
would he have done if it was a 1?
I could have just shot it.
You probably would have flied in and handed it to somebody else.
Checked your eye out.
Hang on.
Turn your glasses.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know you wore glasses.
I do now.
It's canonical.
Where have you been hiding those?
I mean, his character does have sunglasses. They're transition lenses.
Let's see.
The readers.
It's a. I don't know. The language looks foreign. Every fucking time.
It's written in common. Don't worry.
Side down.
Okay. It says, "To my comrades, I apologize, but I'll have to take a leave for a little bit. The Raven Queen has requested emergency assistance. When the time is right, I will meet up with you in Waterdeep. Sincerely, Denlin."
Fuck you.
That's bullshit.
Great timing.
So
All his
religious
talking. Gosh,
If
that
you
guy.
talk.
here's our tank.
Hey! Fuck you.
He's also better at the healing spells.
Hey.
Bigby's.
That was on me. That was me
I have
taking
healings-
on
I
me.
have healing
To be
spells
fair,
too.
you're both awful at it.
Hey.
That was in character.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time either one of them healed me. Do you?
Neither.
Well, how about I don't know. How about I knock your lights out and we'll test that
Are you gonna
theory.
heal me afterwards?
Every
I
time.
don't know. Maybe I won't.
Would have thought of you causing violence to him, my eyes just start flaring with fire. Don't you even dare.
Don't tell me you wouldn't laugh.
No, I would not.
What are we doing?
Not even a little.
I stuffed the letter in my pocket and I go, so are we are we doing this journey or what do we have to do?
Yes, we have a scroll of telephore. That's why I was trying to do last time, and you all got uppity.
Uppity.
Yeah, I knew where we needed to go the whole time, and everybody just had a real stink about it, so fuck it.
I mean, we should be allowed to decide as a group what kind of danger we're walking into together. And you were kind of trying to make the decision without letting us know. That was the problem, not where we were going.
My mission? Suicide mission.
I'm not disagreeing that it was a bad idea. I'm just saying that it was still a decision we needed to make together. That's all.
Should we make preparations before we go or are we just gonna let Mr. Wishy-Washy over here just teleport us away?
Well, I did give you your gold, so if there's something that you want to get prior to us leaving,
Sir, I mean, we're obviously in town, right? We're like.
Well, I'm over encumbered right now, so I can't move very fast. So I'd like to offload some stuff.
Sure.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
Probably the gold I gave him.
Yeah, it did.
Oh,
Put that in your bag of holding.
I could do that.
put it in your bag of holding. It'll
Yeah,
help.
all your shit is in the key.
I'm gonna say I want.
And also, I'm not too worried about keeping track of your gold weight as long as it's not too crazy.
I know, but it's still.
I
when
was
it
at
popped up-
500 pounds. I was carrying.
And when it popped up
Okay.
on my screen, I never seen it before, and I was like, oh my.
Yeah, fix that up before you get to combat, because that could be really
I'm
bad. So fix
overcarrying
that.
capacity, but
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it's because
Am I over carrying capacity?
Yeah, that might. On D&D and Beyond, it might automatically.
It'll let you know if you are. It'll let you know.
Where will it say it?
It'll literally tell you in the thing.
Right
if
I have
you're over-
100,
Inventory,
111
weight
pounds
carry.
of coin
Yeah.
on me.
It's right at the top of inventory.
Carrying capacity, 150 pounds. I have 111 pounds of coins alone.
Oh, I'm carrying 118
I
pounds.
got 257.
You can always.
What are you carrying?
Barely bodies. Like,
Did you just throw everything on your person and hope that it would...
I think so.
Oh, it must be my cement sandals I
carry
was
8
wearing.
halflings.
Yeah. Baby fire
Three
giant.
hobgoblins. He's really 3 kobolds and trinity.
All right, I'm gonna delete. Let's see.
Well, don't delete.
Well-
If you want to sell something, sell it.
I mean, it's stuff that I stopped using a long time ago, so I'm just assuming they got left behind or sold earlier.
Is there a where are we currently?
Watch it delete though, and you might. Oh, I wish I had that piece of soap for this situation.
Is there a state lottery here that I could buy a bunch of tickets in?
No.
Oh.
The whole town died.
Yeah,
the
that's
only,
right.
The only people here right now are
Well,
fire
the
giants.
odds are great.
The only thing he probably got here is like things with fire resistance.
Yeah.
I don't think I need 50 feet of rope, so I think I'm gonna sell that.
Honestly, shit. I wish I could buy a certain item, but I don't know if I can.
Definitely not anything here.
Well, I had to move a lot to get there. I'm back. All right, see you guys here. I can move faster.
What did you get rid of? Or just put it all in your...
I threw my bag of holding.
That works. That works.
Yeah.
The bag of holding holds like 500 pounds.
Yeah,
I had like a
Just
hammer.
put it there.
I had a hammer and a crowbar.
How much weight you got in there?
Why do I
Right
have
now I'm
ball
down 219.
bearings?
I'm over.
Most roads
Can I
have
throw
ball
some of my
bearings.
stuff in there?
You can throw them down to make people trip and fall.
Come on, man.
Like marbles.
I'm just a lowly bard.
I don't think I can actually move my gold to the bag of holding. So
All right, so where are we going? Where are we going, y'all?
water deep.
Water deep.
Home.
Oh.
If you're prepared for that.
This is my home.
Thought it was.
My father lived there for a while.
You hear Dolly just lighting up a pipe on the porch.
So it appears that the ravens called one back to her flock. To Waterdeep.
Mm-hmm.
To Waterdeep.
It's a taxi service.
I guess. Yeah.
Do I have to pay for it?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I really wish I did because I have a lot of money.
Is there anything we want to do before we leave?
Is there any shopping you need to do before we leave? We could go back to the other
So
town.
Waterdeep's not in the best of shape. I don't think there's gonna be much shopping there.
You do have the. No, it's a ruin.
Yeah, it's ruined.
I'm gonna try to sell stuff.
We could probably go back to the other town that we were at
Moron.
before this and see what we can get rid of.
You could.
Because I'm sure that you guys have some stuff, or if you want to pick up anything, more healing potions. You kind of have a lot of gold to win.
Yeah, you have a lot of gold to work with. Yeah, Waterdeep. I mean, the most you've done in Waterdeep is that, yeah, there are like rebel fighters and stuff, and
whatever
people
Eritras's
hiding out
doing.
and stuff. But there's not like a shop there.
Eritrash's private stash of shit.
Oh yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
Can I just bury my gold?
If he does that, I'm gonna wait till he walks away. I'm gonna take his gold.
Just start burying it like a dog.
Drew just walked over.
Just
You
drawing
have
it.
This is
$4
a bad
grand
idea. This
worth of gold.
This is a bad idea.
I will kill you.
Guess you're
I
right.
knew I shouldn't have split the gold up. I knew I should have just kept it all myself.
Oh my
I will
god.
literally kill you.
Y'all are silly. But anyways,
Are you trying to sell stuff, Tati?
Yup.
So we should go back to the town, not Waterdeep. We should go back to the other town and teleport from there.
you do have the device. So
We
you
have the
so,
device.
So you do have one. Yeah, you have use of it to get back to the wormhole to the.
Yeah, we could go back to
Moron.
the town we originated in.
Will Denlin be able to find us?
I'm sure. Doesn't matter.
Are we
Dolly,
really-
will Denlin be able to find us? Do you know?
Yes.
Well, that's
The Raven
seems,
Queen will.
Seems believable,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
I mean,
honestly.
very strong with it, like, you know.
The Raven Queen will guide him to you.
I mean, the amount of time she nodded her head was really confirming.
Many times.
Yeah.
Many nods.
All right, I trust her.
Should we go back to the portal in the town that had the goo monsters, then go back to the town before that, which was
This is the town of the goo monsters.
then there was a teleportation circle to
Talking about the port?
this is before we met you.
Oh, that's right. No, I forgot. This thing does a device to the City of Shadow.
Let's do that.
It does the City of Shadow in one free, because your last free rest was here for the port, for the attunements. So that's right. So you couldn't go back to the port, technically.
Okay, so it would be, because I know that where the goo people were, there was a shack there, Dahlia's little shack.
That's where you're wrestling right now.
Oh, that's where we're resting right now.
Yeah.
Got it. But there's a portal in there.
There's a teleportation circle, yes.
Teleportation circle back to that we could use teleport.
Anywhere, yeah. Anywhere you know there's a circle.
And where was the other place?
There was a shack in... No, there was a shack in Ron. You do have, like...
Yeah.
I think it gave you a few scrolls. So
There's a shack in Miran.
There was a teleportation scroll, but there was, like, 3 circle ones. I think you used one of them, so you have 2 of those left.
Mm-hmm. I'm just
So
trying to make sure we
you-
can get to Waterdeep, because we can get to Waterdeep because I know the shack that we need to get to in Waterdeep.
Mm-hmm.
So I can cast teleportate. I can use the teleportation scroll that we have because I know where we're going in Waterdeep.
Mm-hmm. Either you or... No, never mind. They wouldn't know where that shack is.
Yeah, it would just be me.
Mm-hmm.
I would just know where the shack, the little hovel is. But that's where we come into Waterdeep, which is on the outside of the city, I believe, right? On the outskirts, a little ways.
A little ways outside.
Yeah.
Just not far, but a little ways, yeah.
Let's head to the shop.
Heard.
All right, so we're going back to Mirand.
Yes.
All right, so we'll go to use the one. However we get back to Mirand, it's the scroll, or it's the
Yeah, you can use it no problem with no roll.
Yeah. That's all you use. Use scroll teleportation.
Circle.
Oh, so don't use
Teleportation
use the
circle.
So use the circle
yeah.
one.
The scroll is. I took the scroll.
Oh, that's one off. Yeah, I don't want to
Yeah,
do that.
I have the scroll.
I didn't give it to you.
I stole it off you.
Did you steal it from me? I didn't think you stole it from me because I knew you did it and I caught you.
Oh.
He caught you.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I tried to.
Yeah.
But you know there's a circle at
You
the
said-
Harbor King's area.
And he went,
Yes.
It was mage hand, but yeah.
Yeah, so we can. It's best to say the teleportation one because that's a bigger one.
No, that's a one-off. I don't want to use it anyway. So circle. Yep.
Yep, you're there. You're in Miran. If anybody has any objections,
no.
Dahlia follows.
It's a new experience for you because you've never been here.
Yeah, I've been in Miran.
Yeah, they literally were in Miran.
Oh, I thought this was the original town we started.
Nuh-uh.
Oh.
No, that was.
Oh yeah.
No, that's the dock city. The only one he hasn't been to was.
Mirand is where we saw your mama.
I don't think he was ever the original town he started at was.
Saying I'm sorry, Mom.
Oh crap, Everblade or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is where we saw.
Then he went to the Neo City of
This
Shadow.
is where we saw mama.
Yeah.
This is very good, by the way.
Yeah, we didn't even stay here long.
No, we didn't.
No, so we can go.
Yeah.
Sell your shit.
Okay.
And if you need to buy anything.
Let me know if you want to RP this or just want to expedite. Just let me know what you want to sell, or we can do it that way. It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna just try and head to the shop and buy some potions of healing, whatever they have.
You can go to the tonics. Old Schemo Whale Bottles place.
All right, that's where I'm going. Anybody
Okay.
want to follow?
I mean, can you also sell stuff there, or is it...
He'll take
Okay,
stuff.
then I'm gonna go with him. You just like see me stuffing stuff in a bag. Just
I'm carrying my giant pouch of gold.
I like pull a bell out of my backpack. Why do I have this?
You have a bell?
Why do I have a bell?
What kind of bell is that?
Oh wait, I know where I got this. Okay, so this is actually from my hometown. I stole this from a rich guy who was trying to like tax people for like crossing his yard. I mean, my sister and I. Yeah, he was weird. He was really territorial, but we broke in and he had like this bell that was hooked up to a little device so people would like accidentally step onto the rope, it would ring the bell and he'd come after them. So, and you like see it's like a really nice gold
How much
bell.
is that worth?
I don't know, we're gonna find out. But that's why I have this.
Oh my god.
All right, so we're heading to the potion shop.
In this hometown, that guy still lives here.
I don't care, I'll flip him up.
No, I just think it's funny. It's like my hometown, like me in this one.
It'd be really funny if
Sorry.
we walked in and he was there, just like, oh man.
This is the town that Ekans was in.
It's like, oi, that's my fucking bell.
That's what I thought.
Fuck, no, No, it's not.
Didn't I try to run for mayor here?
Yes.
Hey, what?
Yes, you did, and you almost won.
Anyways, do you just want to cut and dry, or do you want to RP this? Just want to put the money?
Cut.
Yeah, let's
cut
cut
and dry.
Oh boy, here we go. And so, what do you want?
Do you have like any pluses potions? Anything?
Let's see. I think you guys. I think you guys bought a bunch last time. Let me check and see. Let's see.
I have
Any graders?
a bunch of stuff to sell.
He has.
How are you so happy?
Yeah, 'cause you guys bought some last time. He has, I believe, 4 graders. 4 graders.
How much?
4.
That's what we bought last time.
Yeah, he has 4. He has 4 graders. He's had some time to craft some.
Oh, okay.
There's only 4 regulars. Yeah, 4 graders, 4 regulars, 2 superiors. But there's also the one. What's the best one?
I think Superior is the best one.
I think there's this exquisite though, or something. Check for me, would you?
Potion. Heal. Supreme,
Supreme.
which is 10d4 plus 20.
There's 1 supreme.
Wow.
I don't know how much that is though.
50.
All right, cut me a deal here, shop man.
That's a roll. That's not an ask.
No, I know. I'm RPing this. I'm doing a mixture of cut and dry and RP.
I got you. Give me 1 second here.
You're good. Take your time.
Ouch.
I've got a couple daggers I wouldn't mind to sell.
That'd be cool.
You're just looking to trade in. What are you giving in trade for trade? He might cut some like other things off based on what you're giving.
So I'm giving him my python, my original cloak, my original crossbow, one of my daggers, a crowbar, my huge thing of rope, the bell, which I've established is at least like carefully crafted.
Your
and
starting pack, basically.
Pretty much. I'm like, why do I have all of these things? I don't.
I can imagine it's just a
To be
ball
fair,
of-
most
you're just
rogues
a
can't
ball-
fly,
you're
so
just
you
a
would need
ball
those
of junk
things.
with feathers.
Pretty much.
You're basically selling your pre-order bonus.
Yeah.
But I'm also selling my original armor, which is just basic leather armor.
Okay, for that, he'd probably give you like a couple regular potions. Just because, he's got a good relationship with y'all. He'd probably give you a couple regular potions for that, just that exchange. The other things are pretty expensive.
Okay.
Price
Because
is superior.
the price superior is here. There's only 1 left, and it's hard to make. It's 3,000.
Jesus.
But the supreme is 3,000.
Yeah.
Supreme.
So superiors are 1,000.
Yeah.
The graders are 250.
Could you cut me a deal on 2 superiors?
He's only got 1 superior.
Or I'm
No,
sorry.
no.
6,000.
No, 1 supreme and 2 superiors.
Oh, sorry.
Could you cut me a deal on 2 superiors? Maybe 1,500.
Roll a persuasion. We'll RP this a little bit.
Plus it's plus 14 on persuasion. 20, 25.
25.
Jesus.
All right.
Can you roll?
With that roll, he's gonna give you more stuff too. Like, yes, and please
He just pushes it over. Okay, cool. For 1,500.
Yeah. So you bought 2 superiors.
Yes.
Those are gone.
Hey, schema.
Oh, you came too. That's why he kind of looks at you as like,
I've been standing in the back.
oh, hi, hi there, maybe. Sheen, was it?
You know what's my name.
Oh, yes.
I'll take one of those greater potions. I want the one way in the back on the top shelf, though.
And back in the top shelf.
Right up there. See that one way back there? Why don't you climb up there and get it for me? That's the one I want. Right
I'm
there.
watching him do this. And just smiling.
He just
Approvingly.
Yeah.
he doesn't have like a step stool because he.
Yeah.
So he's just mage hand and grabs the one in the back.
Thanks.
There we go. Found it.
You say 250?
Yeah, it's 250. Yeah.
What's that? That's what you basically tried to do.
I'm gonna try this. That's some fun.
What's this?
Yeah.
I actually had he just does potions. I might be interested in a supreme one, but I kind of wanted to go to one of the armor enchanters, anything else like that, because I'm kind of curious to see what kind of interesting items, cloaks, boots people might have.
I think after I'm done trading my
I
stuff.
think you pretty much hit it up last time. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I think after I'm done trading, I'm gonna meet up with you there.
Did you decide?
There wasn't really much in terms of. Oh, wait, there wasn't. Yeah, I'm gonna check.
There's
Let
a
me check.
couple
It's probably gonna be.
things.
There's a couple. Hold on.
I might just steal a piece of haste off air trucks.
The lover's card.
If you solve the problem in Waterdeep, he might just give them to you.
Maybe. It's good stuff.
Because I can't remember if you had a display for your cloak last time.
Why is it doing this?
Because you might have had the cloak of this displacer. I'm not sure last time. And I didn't take it. That's what I'm curious about.
I'm trying to find his name.
It's very odd. For the time, we'll call him Tim.
Tim the Smither? Tim the Enchanter? Tim the Enchanter, alright.
Tim the
Timmy.
fabric.
Tamari.
Yeah. I don't.
No,
I can't find it on the notes, so yeah, he'll be Tim for right now.
Cool.
He shall be Tim for the moment.
Shall be Tim.
Tim the.
Hello.
It kind of sounds
I
like.
can't remember what. I'm back. Sorry.
Because he forgot his line.
What? Oh, you got anything new in? Anything interesting?
Oh, the one who bought the axe. Yes, yes.
Cloak. Interesting other things.
Depends on what you're looking for. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a cloak that might make it harder to get hit,
Oh, this Blazer one.
or a better half plate instead of a plus
Constantly changing.
You have a +1 half plate?
one. I already have a plus one half plate. I'm looking for a little more.
Okay.
So either cloak of the Spacer Beast or half plate. But I'm just looking for something interesting and fun.
High or low?
High. Boots of haste.
Alright.
Or whisper.
Alright.
Dagger of teleport.
I don't have any cloaks like that. I'm just gonna think, but I do have a much better plate. Would you like that? I think it's a little slightly better than that.
How much is it?
It's a +2. If you turn the one you have, just make this the brevity. +2 is usually. If you turn over your other one, he'll probably give it to you 3,000.
3,000.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
No, just watching.
Deal.
Okay. Sounds good.
So +2 half plate.
And this should fit you just nicely.
Minus 3,000 gold.
There you are.
Wait, hang on.
I sent it to you so we wouldn't forget.
Hang on. I fucked up my gold. Perfect. Thank you. I'm gonna go back to the. Wait. Were you meeting me there?
Yeah. I'll say that like I walk in right as that transaction is finishing.
Anybody else?
Hi. And she puts her crossbow in the counter. I was wondering if you would be able to, I don't know, add some sort of enchantment to this.
I could. That would definitely take some time. I do have already some that already are enchanted, but that won't cost, that'll cost, but.
Do you have any that are enchanted to shoot farther?
Let me check my stock. I also have arrows.
I would definitely like to buy some more arrows as well.
Yeah, I mean, also that it could be cheaper that way too. But he has arrows that are also enchanted, but not the bow itself. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, you have a choice. It'd be cheaper to buy the bolts, but they do sell separate bolts that are just +1. +1's what so the bolts command magical, or more. You can spend more. You can also just buy. He also has. Let's see here, high or low.
Low.
All right, so it's okay. So it's high. So all right, he has +1 crossbows, so it'll be magical, but he also has +1 bolts.
How much would it cost for me to trade my crossbow and pay the difference for one of those magical bows?
The hand crossbow isn't too expensive. Hold on. Hand crossbow isn't worth too much, but it's only worth about Market value is 75. Magical weapon. Let's see.
Because
The best I could do is 900. If you gave me that.
okay. And then could I also get 50 regular bolts?
50 regulars. Okay. He'll just they're not that expensive, so he'll just slide you those.
Okay. All right, so 900 to trade the original bow for the new one.
+1 bow. Nice. Good idea. Magical. I
Well,
like it.
okay, so wait a minute. The bow I currently have is also +1.
Oh, it's already a +1?
Yeah, because I already traded it in for
Oh,
him.
shit. In that case, you can just keep what you got. Oh, okay. Hold on. You know what? Fuck it. Just because it makes sense. Find the Slayer crossbow, but it'll cost more. Type in Slayer crossbow. I think you'll like it. It may or may not come in play how you can use it, but it might come in play.
They said. Oh, sorry.
Oops, no, I'm gonna go back to the potion shop.
Okay.
While she's looking that
You
up.
buy Supreme?
I'm gonna buy the Supreme.
Yeah, go for it.
Any questions?
Nope, no questions.
There you go.
Except for I now have gone through all of my gold except for 400.
How much is the Supreme?
Worth
Do
it.
they sell
3,000.
bullets anywhere here?
Yes, they do.
Fuck.
Yes, they do.
Oh shit! I gave him a pistol.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. How many do you want? Do you want magical bullets?
What? Oh, you gotta tell me about the magical bullets.
Oh, they're just magical. They don't really. Yeah.
Oh,
They don't do
wow.
anything.
Just they don't pierce enemies that have magic resistance.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Hold on.
Ooh. Are you talking about the corpse slayer?
Yeah.
crossbow?
Yeah. Corpse Slayer. Yeah. Corpse
Oh,
Slayer.
Cool.
It's really good against undead. And I think it fits in the theme you're going with the cleric.
Yeah. And
But it's also still +1 still.
And it's also got a better range than my
They're like the
regular
Roger
crossbow.
Rabbit bullets.
Yeah. Make sure it's a hand crossbow though. Make sure it's a hand
Is it Roger
crossbow.
Rabbit?
461 gold.
I've seen the whole movie at some point, but I only remember
They're like-
bits and pieces. Yeah.
That's the magical bullets.
It's a gun with a mouth.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Scream.
All right, so I'll do the corpse slayer hand crossbow.
It's just the Steve Austin gun that says bang.
How many bolts did I say?
50.
50 bolts.
Yeah. That'll cost you about an additional 200, but still.
That's okay.
Had
So,
8,000 gold.
So it'll be 1100.
oh, perfect. I've got so much money. So I don't mind doing that. I'm still over carrying capacity.
So Mikey.
Yeah.
Okay, they didn't put magic bullets in here, but I know they exist.
I'm looking at. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can find them. I can't.
It's
see
at a
any.
plus. I would just be like at a +1 to your.
Yeah.
It's technically it would be a
Plus
+1 pistol.
Yep.
So just find
Yeah,
a +1
just
pistol.
make it a +1 pistol, so that way it's for
That's
sake
simple,
of purpose.
right?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's simple.
Yeah.
Cool.
What are you doing?
And then just use what modern bullets.
Modern bullets, yeah.
For-
How many would you like to buy?
Let's buy whole mag. Let's call it 12.
Okay, since it's technically the bullets, not the pistol itself, it'll be a lot cheaper. So let's see how much the bullets cost. Oh, they actually don't have a cost. Fuck.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can only buy 10 at a time.
That's
You can
okay.
buy more than
You can
that.
buy more than that. You can
That's
add
just
it.
how much you can fill in.
That's how much a bundle is. The bundle is 10.
I'll just buy a bundle then. That's
Just
fine.
10 bullets.
Yeah, just 10.
Okay.
I can't imagine I'm gonna use.
These are magical, so they're
Pistol.
magical, so it's 10 gold each, so it's 100 gold for
Okay,
each bullet.
cool.
Okay.
No questions.
silver.
Yeah.
Werewolves be gained.
Mm-hmm. Anything else from everybody? I like the little mini shopping trip. I like it.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sell my crossbow though. I have one that I picked up.
Where did that come from?
Picked
No,
it
it
up.
starts with it. You start with it.
Did I? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I picked it up.
Usually you start with a weapon in,
Oh, okay.
in
Oh,
case
yes,
you know,
yeah.
in case you're with something that's a unifier or
I'm just like looking
something.
at you. I'm like, when
So,
did that come into play?
I'm sorry. I add my +1 to my damage or my hit.
Damage and hit. Yeah.
you know how to use
you
that?
can probably find a +1 pistol, and if you
found
equip it, it'll do the math for you.
I found this.
The bard has a gun, and I love it.
Oh, there is a +1 pistol.
If you keep using the gun too, over time you can probably gain proficiency if you train for it. I'll allow that.
Found these 2 daggers and a crossbow.
Are you sure you don't want to buy some practice bullets to train with?
No,
Okay.
I want the real things.
You want the real? No. They're real things. You want to buy some non? You know, you already had. Oh, the gun came with 20 free bullets.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well,
so
then
you have 20 regular ones. So technically,
I
you should have 30.
unload the free bullets and throw them on the ground. No, I'm just kidding.
So you have 20 non-magical
Yes,
ones, but keep that in
okay.
mind.
Yeah.
Ball bearings.
2 daggers and a crossbow. I just want to unload this stuff.
2 daggers and a crossbow.
Yeah.
75 gold.
I'll take it.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
You guys are well rested. Anything else at all? Speak now, forever hold your peace.
My armor is just black. Black and spiky and a little sinister looking.
That's kind of scary,
That's cool.
but also cool.
Mm-hmm.
We back together.
My head, I just hear
If you guys want to be, yeah.
worthless. little-
Yeah.
Hey Drew.
In my head.
I have these crossbow bolts. You want these?
Sure.
I forgot I was emptying a bag, and here you go. There's 20 of them.
It's so funny. It's
20 of them.
It's so funny seeing y'all.
Here you go.
Just throws the whole
It's
bundle.
like a dartboard. It's like a dartboard thing.
It's so
like
funny seeing
20
y'all
bucks.
read and realizing your early game equipment.
Yeah.
I love her Tati like saying like, why do I ever need rope and block and tackle? It's because you're a rogue and most rogues can't fly.
Right.
I just love that though. It's like, why do I need
My
this?
favorite is like, you don't have a bag of holding. Where are you holding that 50 feet of rope?
That's a really great question. I saw that and I'm like, why do I have that?
In your backpack, I guess.
I would mind wrapped around me like a bandolier.
Anyways.
It's just like a Mary Poppins
Ooh,
bag. She
yeah,
just
that's-
keeps pulling it out.
Actually, good question. Does everybody have a bag of holding?
I'm the only one.
I do not have a bag.
You've
Oh
got
my
a set
God.
of pins. I've got my own.
You could buy 2 extra if you wanted.
I can't. You guys can.
They are for all the things you bought. You can find them in town. I'll be a little. They're 1,000 gold each for a 500 pound bag.
I will actually take one.
That's since I was noticing you guys are worried about encumbrance a little bit, so it's like
Yeah.
bag of holdings might not be a bad idea for all of you.
Yeah. I'm good.
Do you want one, Primus?
Yes.
What?
1,000 gold.
You
Heard.
want one?
1,000
It'd
gold.
be cool to have one because
Because that was more of a just a DM hint. It's like you might need it in case you carry shit.
Have a what?
a wand of magic missiles.
Wand. Yeah, I kept missing that part. No, I don't.
It's like a.
Oh, thank
it's like
God.
end of a-
They're really good.
Yeah, because they automatically all hit. She's like
Oh,
burn
yeah.
all 7 charges.
Okay,
Yeah.
turns out I
But
just
you worry it might break.
turns
Oh,
out I
sorry,
just can't be rich. Or else it will make it very difficult for me to move.
You're fine. All your
Just put it in your
gold-
bag of holding.
It splits it up what your gold weight is. You can't put the gold in the bag of holding. I've already tried to do it in D&D Beyond.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
So all you have to do is just remember that where it says your gold weight is just in your bag.
Or also, if you
Also, Keith doesn't really count that. This is
okay, just gonna do this ahead of time. Don't worry about gold weights because we got back to holding. Go to your character edit stuff at the beginning. Turn off gold weight.
Yeah.
For the love of God.
Oh.
For the love of all the gods of Faerun. Turn off your gold encumbrance weights.
A lot it was. Oh yeah, I'll get through it. I'm good.
You can do it in your character edit, the very first homepage of your character edits. So I don't, because you got
Figure it out.
Yeah, you have bags of holding. I don't want to have to worry about the equipment. I guess.
Wait, I'm sorry. It's right on your character sheet too. So if you just go to settings in your inventory,
Mm-hmm.
it says ignore coin weight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good to know.
Yes. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you. I forgot
All
that.
right.
I forgot that was in there too. Oh, thank goodness.
I'm
Okay.
just kind of like
I
sitting,
just figured that out like out of the blue. So
Oh my goodness.
I'm just sitting, getting adjusted to my new look.
All right. So
Black ass armor.
if there's
Oh wow! It dropped from 208 all the way down to 51.
Yeah, exactly.
When I got rid of the gold weight.
I'm at 53.
50 pounds. I feel so much lighter. Can I get that crossbow back?
just toss that shit in the bag of holding.
Are we ready to go?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So typically a warlock cannot cast teleports, but
That's because there's no scroll.
technically you're supposed to be able to cast it. But since you've been there and you're pretty high, you're high enough level to cast it out loud. But I'm gonna need a charisma check.
Can I
I'll
help
allow
him?
this.
No, you can't help me with this.
Technically, you could give him inspiration.
How do you have this?
It's the scroll. Do you want me to get us there or not?
No, I didn't say. I was just okay.
Can I wait to give him inspiration until after he rolls?
What's up, Bobby?
You gonna give me the fucking
It has to be
scroll?
before.
Has to be before.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
Sell that.
gonna give you inspiration.
And this
D8.
It's a
yeah,
D8.
D10.
Why?
D10.
Why?
Thayless, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one
I will
can.
willfully roll a natural.
Why am I not casting this?
It is a D10 now.
Because
Huh?
I've been there.
Because they know where the hideout is. You
Okay,
don't.
that's fine.
You can get to Waterdeep. You remember
You can get
Waterdeep?
the water deep, but I can get us to where we need to be.
That's okay.
Not in the middle of a thing of mind flayers.
Gotcha. Well, depending on your
shit.
roll, we might end up in
We
the
might.
DIY flares.
Come on.
Depends on what you roll here. I mean, this could go bad.
Just
There's always a chance teleport can go bad.
Uh-oh.
That's a 7 plus
a D-
5, and it's a D8 or
D10.
It's a D.
Oh, right
no,
now,
it's a D8.
You're not looking good. I thought it was D10 at this level.
It is not. It's a D8.
Really? Even at 13?
I checked it right before we started. It's a
Oh
D8.
god.
What is it?
7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13.
13 total?
Yep.
Wait, so you rolled a 7 plus...
I rolled a 7 plus.
I'm sorry.
5.
It changed. It literally just changed in my
that
thing.
for?
Roll again.
7
Oh,
plus
just say the
5.
D10?
It's a D10.
Okay, so I thought a 13 had
4,
changed.
5, which is my charisma.
Yeah, and then
Which is
1.
12, and then 1, but his is a
D10, so yeah, roll
D10.
again.
D10.
Let's see what happens.
4, so
God.
16.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I lied. It's a D12. No, I'm kidding.
Do you have that tied to that tide of faith thingy?
No.
Oh shit, no. Okay.
But yeah, tied to chaos.
Okay,
Oh.
so you technically failed it by 1. So
Silvery barbs me!
Silvery barbs.
Dude, we can't do it.
Wait,
Too
we
much.
can't do
You
that.
can't do that. You can't say
technically,
it.
technically you can. Technically you
No,
can.
it's fine.
Yes,
No, we're gonna go.
In Silvery
too
Barbs, he has to
meta.
take
I
the
know,
lower
it's too
roll.
meta. It's too meta. You don't
He
know
doesn't
this.
take the lower roll. You're right.
It's too meta.
Yeah,
Too meta.
it's too meta.
That's why I didn't use Tides of Chaos. You almost brought it up and I didn't think
That's
about it.
right.
So I was
You
like,
could technically.
You guys
yeah.
brought it up, I didn't, so I can't.
All right,
we
so
effed up.
so instead of polarizing too much, I'm gonna do something interesting with this. I'm gonna put you some negatives because I want this to work because I want you to get there. But there's gonna be some negatives. So it's okay. Let's see how teleportation works.
We got there, but we have no clothes.
Damn it, not again.
This happened before.
All right.
Dream. It's a bad dream.
Okay.
Most people don't talk about their dreams like they actually happened.
Can we just have one teleportation that goes normally?
That's not
All right. So
how
this is gonna change things to your roll.
works.
I need you to roll me a D100, or do you want me to roll it?
I'll roll it because
Okay.
I like fucking myself up. And
There's 2
there's that. I need
What are those, coal?
Ready if you want to use them.
34.
34.
Can I see those?
Okay.
They're sweet.
Yeah, I like those ones.
Due to you failing the roll,
Nice.
you're
It's like just straight black.
close, but you're off target.
Okay.
Instead of going to where you know you need to go, the scroll burns up, and you guys start. Oh, God, that's right. 'Cause you guys have done circles, but you've never, besides for Dahlia's, so you've never done an actual legit. It's also gonna be rough. It's a rough ride.
You better get ready to change the music.
I just thought that I got advantage because I knew where we were going, but I
This is
also
a
don't get
rough ride.
Is it gonna make me throw up?
I'm gonna need con saves, yes.
Constitution save.
Yeah, because this is a rough ride.
Uh-oh.
This does not go. This does not go.
Where's my baby twin?
This does not go pretty.
No, my smaller big one. That's fine.
Constitution save.
I love that you have
Oh, I got a 12. Do you roll a 1?
No,
you
I
rolled
rolled a 2.
I got 12.
I got a 12 as well.
12. Okay.
I'm
we're
sorry.
double on.
What are we rolling?
I rolled a 6 on the
Con
die.
save.
Con saves. I'm sorry.
Save.
I can't see my.
It's
characters.
that's gonna be a 5.
Oh, you.
I
Weird.
think you've got a.
Turn on the
you might have a
tornado
0.
music. Ah, getting done. Where's the
Stand by, stand
Bill
by.
and Ted poster
Yeah.
music or whatever?
What is happening with my computer? Why is it fucking like this so much?
Foobar. Is there a title called Foobar? Like, oh, this
It's really
song's
funny because
perfect.
I was one little side away from a natural 20.
I
Yeah.
think my Constitution saving throw is a 3. I'm not 100%. I can't see my character sheet.
Why not?
I don't know. It just.
Oh, is it doing something?
It's white. It.
D&D Beyond is D&D Beyonding.
Yeah.
So what's your save?
I don't know.
What's your con? You know your con score offhand?
Not off the top of my. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me pull it up on my app
There you go.
and see if it'll let me see. Oh, there.
Possibly. Logged her out of her character.
It just brought me back to my character select.
Wait, this doesn't have to do with the spell, so it doesn't matter. Because I have advantage on this to maintain concentration, but
No,
teleportation is
no,
not
no,
concentration.
no, not at all.
You can turn it up.
Turn it up. Sorry, thank you.
No, you're good. Quiet. Up, not down.
Yeah, we
Okay,
can
so
go
it's-
up.
So
Up with
down.
the music.
Yeah.
I rolled an 8.
Plus.
No, that's
Oh.
that's with the plus.
All right. So
That's alright, I got a 5.
everybody fails.
12.
Everybody fails. You're violently jutted out of this teleportation circle, right off target. But you're near Waterdeep, of course. Everybody, as soon as you get your balance, your insides feel like they got rearranged a little bit. So you automatically all just start just vomiting. I apologize. Owl pellets, everything. Just the breakfast is gone.
Wow, you're a real pro with that.
Should we roll? Everyone.
Well, once you guys,
I think it's
even
finally
though the
over.
break just falls
I think it's
apart.
finally.
once you guys,
I just prestidigitate it as it comes out. I'm pretty much unfazed.
Tyler, roll me a d6 and a d4.
Sure. D6 is a 4.
Okay, cool.
And a D4 is a 2.
Cool. Sweet. All right.
4 and a 2.
All right. Cool.
Did we take any damage?
No.
Okay.
No. But you vomited.
My tummy
I can live with it.
You do it all the time.
I do it all the time.
My tummy
It's my favorite.
As soon as we land, I'm like, well, fuck. Okay.
Okay, and as you land, you realize, oh, I fucked up. Because you see where the front gate of Waterdeep would be, and it's all ravaged and broken down, and it's like, I was way off target. I was off target. You know how to get to where you gotta go, and or in the outskirts, but right now you're in the front fucking gate.
Not good.
Is there anything? Do I sense anything around us?
Everybody roll perception check.
Everyone?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
13.
19.
19?
25.
25?
Wait.
10.
Dirty 20. Sorry, I rolled a 19.
10.
Bad, plus 1.
Okay. 10?
Dirty 20.
10.
You're just looking at your vomit, but
Oh,
Yeah.
God, look at those peas. I didn't even eat peas.
I'll say
You must have ate them. They're in there.
I've been sneaking them into his
really
meals.
Why? There's no
everybody
nutritional
else
value.
starts hearing. It's almost dead quiet at first, but then you start hearing the rubble.
Drew is just gonna like panic activate her card.
I'm gonna run.
Who are you sharing it with?
Primus.
Shit, hell yeah.
They just
You both have +2 AC.
I
Just
have
like-
now 19 AC.
Fuck.
Mage armor. Just in case.
And as you go turn to run, you see 4 spider-like creatures with a brain sticking out. And they sensed. This isn't the smartest party, but they definitely sense your intellect. And they are
I'm pretty
hungry.
intelligent, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, kind of. I'm a 14.
Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty smart. Oh, yeah, they're definitely hungry for you then. And also, since you rolled a 20s plus, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get a sense that even though you can't see it, you sense that there's something else around too, even though you can't see it.
Got it.
Everybody, roll me initiative.
Hell yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, let me get this map set up.
You want to move that? What? Huh? Gotta turn
Oh,
music
that was
up.
I'll turn
Can you move our
First good roll today.
buddies off the? Oh wait.
Off it?
Yeah, because he's bringing over something.
Because this will be the front gate.
You can draw on it. Yeah. Oh wait, never mind.
Won't need to, because this will be the front gate entrance.
Okay.
And you all appeared.
Keith, you cannot see.
This is
that.
beyond the front gate, right?
Yeah,
This
that's
is-
beyond the front. This is
Okay.
it's part of the town. Yeah.
Sorry, we're right there because we're right at it.
Now I regret.
I'll let you guys position yourself where you want to be. Okay.
Okay.
I'll let you guys do that. I don't really need to draw anything for this.
There we go. That's if I just.
Did we roll initiative, you said?
Yeah.
I'll have better.
Can you just Ty? Can you just move his character
Huh.
just a little bit?
Yeah. Where you want it?
Just up a little
Right
bit.
here, Justin?
Yeah, just so that it's.
I would have probably come up right here.
That's fine. And you're just not in.
That's fine. Sorry.
This is Castlevania.
I know,
Right.
that's great. I just think of that.
Am I going to have to go up against Dracula himself?
Hopefully.
Unfortunately, I don't have any small figurines, so I'm just gonna make do with what I got.
okay.
You're fine.
That's okay. They'll look big and intimidating.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
Just put them face down. It's close enough. Just pretend they're crawling. Because I don't have any. I just realized I don't. Am I gonna look of hours?
Fuck.
Somewhere in the front. It's on the back.
Okay, what did I roll again? We're at the front gate of Waterdeep itself?
Yeah,
Okay.
one of the mini gates, but this is the main front gate. The main gate, yeah.
Alright.
At the gates of hell, brother.
Yeah.
What can I work with?
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Above it. Is etched above it? Description of the gates of hell.
I come up and I'm like, oh, so this is where my dad did his residency.
Okay. Alright, what was everybody's initiatives?
Oh, do you want to do?
25 to 20.
I got 20. Hang on. 21.
Okay.
No one?
25, 20. Anybody? I got a 19.
19? Okay.
So Primus, me, 15 to
15.
15.
16.
All right, so
I have one of mine are. One of mine's a 17.
17.
Old school, but I'm
So
still-
it was Monster 1.
I know initiatives are the worst because
you.
you can roll a really good one and then you're still last.
Then it's Sheen. Then it's Drew. I'm assuming the other 3 are behind them.
They're the bottom. They roll really bad.
Okay. So Monster,
Monster 2.
Monster. There's 4 of them, right?
Yeah, but they're all the same initiative.
Okay. Oh wait.
They
Okay,
all
never
rolled the
mind.
same initiative?
No, they're group. They're like
They're
a
group.
pack animal, or whatever, so they all at the same time.
Oh, shit. That's the forecast.
Actually, can we keep that music for when we're doing initiatives?
I know, right?
Like this?
Yeah, actually.
It's royalty free.
Yeah, right?
It's the same artist. It's Kevin McLeod, so.
Right. Am I facing the other way? I'm still looking at my puke. My pee.
We'll be right back.
Look at the peas. Like,
We'll be right back after this message.
We'll be right
So,
back.
guys, we got Primus.
We'll be right back after this initiative.
Primus, me, Monster 1,
monster.
Asheen, Drew, and then 4 monsters after that, according to you.
No, they're all the monsters are here.
So, Monster 1, then who?
Monster 1, because we don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Asheen, Drew. I know that there's something else.
I see.
Asheen, Drew, and then 3 monsters after that. Or whatever. I don't know if
Yeah,
it's
whatever.
Monster 1, it's whatever it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Got it.
I'm gonna need this thing. Oh wait, no. Where's the spell thing I had?
Right there in your dice tray.
Oh no, not that. How big is the spell?
Oh, don't worry. You're good.
I'm gonna need it.
You're good. All right. All right.
Is he still in the newscast song?
Yeah.
Oh,
It goes
okay.
for a while.
I like using it for initiatives.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah.
So
but,
that when we kick into battle,
we
you
go?
finally put on
If we are all ready. Primus, what would you like to do?
all right. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out Primus's hand, 5th level spell.
Finally said it right.
First time.
The Hand of Primus!
And then as a I pulled that out. I meant to order a Big B's hand, but I did not yet. Because all the
I'm gonna use a stone guy, okay?
that's fine. All the ones on Etsy are like $60 for the cool ones. There's one where like it's a Big B's hand, but he's coming over and he's like pull it out a middle
Thing
finger.
for you. I got 3 prints.
That'd be sick.
That's
Okay,
some
where would
sort.
you like him to go?
I am going to have him block the 2 people to my left. So basically in between the 2 monsters.
So like right here?
Yes.
Okay, and would you like him to swing on one of them?
Yep, I'm going to use. I'm gonna use clenched fist.
Clench fist, punch it? Okay, which one?
The one closest to me.
Okay, so I'll turn him around.
So that is a. That's plus my what?
Spell attack.
Spell attack.
Yeah. Yes, it's a 30-foot thing.
Yeah.
Is there? I
That's what I thought.
thought it was
Yeah.
20.
No, it's the 30 foot.
That's a bigger one.
The bigger one, the biggest
Where
one.
do I find my spell attack?
What are you looking for?
Trying to find.
It's amazing
what
that
I
Sunburst
rolled
is 2 of
for
those.
Mm-hmm.
Big B's hand.
Mindful spell, though.
Trying to find. Oh, I'm sorry. Clenched fist. Like a
It
melee
was-
and spell attack.
So you would roll and
I'm
then
trying to find mine.
here, pull that back. So it'd be plus 10.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Thanks.
Don't hit me with your dice.
That is a 29 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay, so then that's, I think it's 4d10s?
I think
No,
it's
no, I'm
48,
sorry.
I believe.
48s.
48 force damage, yeah.
Do.
These things are tiny. They are tiny spider brains. I think most of you guys, plus players, know what these are. But characters
Came
you
very
try to-
unprepared.
You would
I would know what they are.
Yeah, you know what they are, and you would know what they are.
Fuck.
8.
What if he's killed my father?
Not this one.
Not this
these.
one.
So
Not
that's
this
gonna be
one.
that's gonna be 16 damage
60 damage. All right.
of force.
You smash it down. It's still standing, but it's very hurt.
How much
Alright.
damage did you give it?
16. So it's probably got like 20.
It's very, very hurt. It's definitely bloody. Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Then you
I don't
hold it out as an action. You have a bonus now.
Do I have a
it's
bonus?
It's a bonus action each other turn to use it. So you do have a bonus if you want to use a bonus action.
I am going to give Bardic Inspiration to who is ever next.
That's me.
To Thalos.
That's a D.
That is a D10 that we figured out.
Figured out.
That I've gone back on about
Let me
6
get
times
this
since
up
we've
there.
started recording.
I am going to cast. I'm gonna bonus action cast.
You hear that too?
I did. It was weird.
Sorry. I'm gonna bonus action cast. Fuck you. To you guys.
I don't think that's a spell.
No, it's
God
not.
damn it. Stop doing the. I want it to be repeat. Do the repeat, not the. Yeah.
Just find a 2-hour loop version.
Well, I'm using Spotify, so that's why.
Oh, yeah.
Well, balls. I gotta figure out.
Spotify's always weird with the way that
The
they...
repeats.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
cast bonus action Armor of Agathis.
Armor of Agathis. Wait, are you quickening?
Oh
it?
no, not Armor of Agathis. Sorry, Spirit Shroud.
Okay. Cool.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's okay.
So just basically my armor just turns a little bit more blacker, and I feel like this black smoke oozing off of me. And then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast as my action, and I'm gonna hit the one that he's already hit,
Okay.
and hit 2 on this one right here.
Okay. Cool.
So
Keep in mind you have 3 blasts now.
yeah, that's why I'm doing 1 on that one that's already
2
been
on,
damaged.
2 on that one. Okay.
So that is a that's 21 to hit
21 hits.
for that's a D10. That's 8 plus 5, so that's 13 points of damage to that one.
It's barely hanging on by a
Okay.
thread.
Really? Oh,
Yeah, but I'm
jeez.
gonna hit this one over
It
here.
has 1 hit point left.
I'm gonna hit this one over here with 2, the closer one. Oh, and it gets pushed back 10 feet.
Okay. Push back that way, or
Yeah,
or
10
no,
feet
this
away
way?
from me.
Away from you.
So, yeah, repelling blast.
Okay.
And then the other one, that is a 13 and a 15 to hit.
They both hit.
Okay. And that one over here takes 5, 6, 7 points on one, 11 points on the other, and that gets pushed back 20 feet.
Okay.
So the
21
hit-
total.
20. No.
7 plus 14 is 21.
Yeah, 21 total. Minus, and then he gets pushed back 20 feet.
Okay.
So 5.
So that one's pretty
10,
hurt.
15, 20.
All right.
And then that's my turn.
That's your turn.
And I gotta find my axe again because I think I accidentally deleted it. And I'm gonna move my full movement up to the front of every. No, I'm actually gonna. Would I know what might be with these things potentially? With feeling that.
Sure.
Other
Roll
presence.
me either history, intelligence. Yeah. What do you prefer?
15 plus 2, so 16.
Yeah, you know that these are intellective hours. You know they do how they suck brains out. You're all are aware of that. They drain your intelligence. Typically,
I'm just trying to figure
Typically
out.
they're
I felt,
in
that, I felt that other presence. And
typically
I'm
they're in league with mind flayers.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. So you know that. That's
like,
a
I can't
given.
communicate this to anybody anymore.
Mm.
And that would
No, you
be-
can't because you lost your psychic.
That would be my turn.
All right. Monster 1's turn.
Monster 1 and Godzilla was what's it then?
What's up?
Can I see that? Can I see that thing?
Cool.
And I backed up. Sorry, I backed up 20 feet.
Oh wow, that's gonna get. I don't think I can get. It's a construct, so it won't matter.
It's everybody but me.
No, it's you too. It's 60-foot cone.
Oh, it's 60 foot.
Yeah, I need everybody to make me an intelligence saving throw. Oh, wait.
This is what happened to Connor. I couldn't make the save, and I.
Yeah. Intelligence saving throw.
Please be better than Connor. Oh God.
Mikey, you advantage because you have the Emperor card.
Intelligence saving throw.
Yeah.
Natural 20. Or 23.
Boy, I'm glad I'm smart.
17 plus 1, so 18.
18? Cool, that makes it.
23. Natural 20.
That makes
23.
it. What'd you get?
14.
Ooh. Okay, you both fail.
Of course I can. I'm Connor's son. He failed 3 times in a row. That's how I remember. I walked through the door and stood there and kept getting hit. I couldn't make the save.
Do you remember when I accidentally heal you so you were awake to watch your brain get sucked out?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, that's crazy. I accidentally hit.
Well, you're up next.
I accidentally hit the button on the thing and it came out
If your
17
turn,
too.
you're probably, hopefully it's stunned. And I still have an inspiration. That's cool.
You do.
Yeah. Wait. What was I just? What did I just?
All right.
I didn't fail anything. I was like,
No, you're fine.
Natural 20.
So,
Thank
you and Mikey take nothing. You two, we're gonna take all of this.
Ah, shit.
It's a save or suck.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude, what is with my goddamn...
What about Primus's hand? Was it in it? Does that go in?
Magic.
Magic.
It's a.
A magic. He doesn't have it.
No, it does take damage,
It takes
but
damage,
but it's a
but-
construct, so it has no
Yeah,
mental.
it has.
Yeah, it
This
could.
is psychic damage.
Big B's hand. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Ooh. Ooh.
We have no healer.
Oh, what did you do to us?
Can I use a shield?
No.
Can I use uncanny
If I say please.
No, you actually can't.
I know.
On this, 25 points of psychic damage,
Ow!
and you're both stunned for a minute. At the end of your turns, you can make a save.
That's
Good news.
Yeah.
You guys are both up next.
Yeah, at the end of your turns, you can,
can
break
make a
away from the
save.
stun. You gotta repeat the saving throw, but you guys can't do anything besides
Stand
Stand there.
babble incoherently. That's literally what it said.
Can we make out words or seriously just can't?
You can't move, can't speak. You can only speak falteringly, and you automatically will fail strength and dexterity saving throws.
Alright.
Attack rolls against you have advantage.
Alright.
So it's the machine's turn. I need you. Oh yeah, at this point, I don't have a mind flare figurine. Sorry, I forgot it at home, guys. But at this point, a mind flare it appears they were invisible.
Mm-hmm.
That's different. You haven't seen that.
I knew what I should have done. What I should have fucking done. But I changed my mind last night.
Yeah.
Alright, so what am I doing?
Make a intelligence saving throw because at the end of your turn, if you cannot move or do anything,
Just break the effect.
Natural 2.
you are still stunned.
Here we
All right, Drew, your turn.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da.
Wow.
Did you get 2?
Yeah.
God damn
Fuck
it.
you guys.
You're stunned.
I made my
We just lock eyes like, how?
All right.
I look over you. Oh.
All right. So the intellect devourers are going to swarm on you. Do you want on Mikey? And then we'll go to Drew.
Oh, fuck.
So there's 2 in a sheen.
Oh, great. Thank you. May I have another? Thank you, sir. May I have another?
All right.
I can't use shield or anything, huh?
You don't have any reactions. You're basically stunned.
Well, shield's a reaction, though.
You don't have any reactions.
That's on me. That's
Yeah.
why I'm asking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I can't. So the answer would be no. Okay,
Sorry.
good. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. No. Just no.
These things just run up. We're just like,
Yeah.
aww.
Alright, there's.
The one nudges the other one. Hey, I think this is the son of that guy.
Okay, so
That we killed.
so first I'm gonna come in with its claws.
Oh, yeah,
Okay. This will be advantage.
I guess so.
You have a high armor class.
Does a 19 hit you?
That does not.
Really?
Sucker.
Oh,
Really?
it doesn't.
No, it
That's
does not.
right.
Yeah.
Because you have
Mage
the mate. Oh.
Because I have a ring of protection. And I have
Okay,
bracers,
but
I have a long
after
stance, right?
after it does the claws,
What's your armor class?
it was gonna try to devour your intellect. I need you to make an intelligence saving
Oh
throw.
god, I'm obviously good at that. Oh, there's a natural 8.
No.
These dice are gone.
It's the first battle and we're already throwing dice.
Yep. All right, you take 14 points of psychic damage.
You're still good.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
You're not dead yet.
Okay.
Not dead yet. I'm happy.
So I think it has to like knock you to 0.
Yeah.
All right,
That's when your
now.
brain
Still
gets-
like taking
that's when
damage.
you're
Is this the
Okay.
other, is this the other one?
What is your intelligence score?
Is it my score?
Yeah.
It is 10, I think.
No.
Yeah, 10.
Okay,
What?
you just barely
Sorry, you're fine. I thought it was
you're
gonna
just
be-
barely okay.
Okay.
Okay, it didn't exceed that score. That was close because it rolled a 9. You would have your intelligence would have gone to 0 if it
great.
would have. Yeah. So yeah. Now the next one. Advantage in the claws. No. Nope. That claws missed. Intelligence saving throw.
I'll use this one. I haven't used this one yet. 6. What's going on?
Take 10 more points of psychic damage.
Who cursed our dice?
I know.
Okay, you're safe. You're safe.
You're good. You're good, buddy. You're good. Hey, deja vu is the worst.
It comes around full circle, baby. Okay, now we got one on Primus. You're not stunned, so it's just gonna be a regular. Does a would roll good though? Does a 20?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, 20.
Yes.
It doesn't do a whole lot of damage though with claws. Take 5 points of slashing damage.
Third 5 points of slashing.
And I made you make an intelligence saving throw. Remember, you have advantage because of the Emperor card.
See something?
It's an 8.
You have advantage for intelligence saves.
I needed it. 13.
Okay, you make it. You don't take any damage.
Sweet.
It's trying to peer into your mind, suck your brain energy out.
What was the current or damage?
It was just 5 slashing.
5 hurt.
And you didn't take any psychic damage. All right, Drew. Advantage to hit you. Does 18 doesn't hit you, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Nice. No, that 16 does not hit you as well. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Be nice to me.
It's on the floor.
Where is it?
We're
You might want to re-roll that.
It was off the table. That's
okay.
That's a rule.
That's 12 on
That's
the
a rule.
die. That's 22.
Okay, you take no damage. But yeah, you're still stunned until your next turn. See, yeah. But yeah.
No, it's your turn.
That was the dice you bought me.
Yeah, now it's Primus' turn.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Back to
shit.
top. We're gonna move fast because one less player.
All right. First thing I'm gonna do. Pull up. No, that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do shocking grasp to the one that's in front of me.
Cool. Roll it.
That's
So
fine.
that's gonna be a. That is a 16 to hit.
16 to hit. This is one of the healthier ones, I think. Yeah, that's one of the healthy ones.
Okay.
16 hits.
16
Yeah, 'cause,
hits.
the two, that one and that,
That one and that one are the
Yeah.
ones that took him.
Did you kick it back over to me?
No.
Oh.
That's just where it landed. It's 3d8s.
3d8s.
What was it?
It looked like an 18.
Oh, it looked like a 4 to me. So.
Yeah,
You
Oh, well.
re-rolled, it's fine.
it's fine.
That's gonna be 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. Okay. It's a good hit.
Cool. Then my bonus action, Big B's hand is gonna come fucking rushing over and smash it.
Cool.
Nice.
That's going to be a. Is that cocked? Or no, it's a 1.
If you have to ask,
So what?
That's a
you have
1.
to ask, it's not.
It's an
It's not cocked.
an 11 to
11
hit.
won't hit.
Okay.
Well, natural one, you automatically.
I'll
miss.
say this
Oh,
though,
I
you didn't miss it by much. Even with the natural one, but if natural one for me always misses.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay. So that's your. So anything else you want to do? You're good.
That was all of my actions.
Okay. You can try to move away, but it could try to hit you too. So you're just gonna stay put.
Just stay put.
Okay.
Seeing everything and being freaked the fuck out.
Yeah.
I'm going to. I'm gonna peace out. I'm gonna move myself to this. Hang on. To that spot,
Yeah.
and I'm going to cast at an angle to where I can get these and him. Sorry, Big B's hand.
I was gonna say
And
you're
I'm
not,
gonna cast.
you don't want to try and get him to, or
I'm gonna cast.
I will say this. Let me see that angle.
Uh huh.
Are you doing the cone of cold?
Yeah, I'm doing Cone of Cold.
I think at this angle, what's the cone angle?
It's 60 feet.
Mm,
60-foot
you
cone.
would. You.
you can get Primus' hand. Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to think of the cone angle. Because it would spread out. So you probably would. You'd probably get everybody.
I get everybody in my.
Because the cone will spread out, so you would get everybody. You would get a Sheen Primus. Because it would
Fine,
fly
I'm
more
gonna
out.
do. Then I'm gonna have to. Well, Primus is fine. I'm going to have to then
Thanks.
probably move here. Then, whoops. Probably move there. If I can move there and do it to where I'm doing it, because is this guy with them laying down? Is he in this square or this square?
He was in that square.
That square, okay.
You could safely do it here by Primus.
I'm gonna do it right up next to Asheen, so that he's right next to me, and I'm gonna do it
that would
this
work.
way,
That would
so
work.
I can get the drow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and get this one in the drow.
Mind Flayer. I know it's drow on the map.
Mind Flayer, sorry.
So I'd say these 3 would be affected, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Those 3.
Yeah.
The one that's on Primus is fine.
Yeah.
And we'll figure out. Unfortunately, Drew.
I'll take care of him.
Alright, so deck
that
saves?
is a. That is a Constitution.
Constitution, sweet.
Of 18.
18?
Yeah, my spell save is 18.
Okay, cool. Okay, the Mind Flayer made it, but the 2 things failed.
Okay, they still take.
Wait, do I have to roll for that?
No.
No,
Bigby's hand or?
He angled it.
Angled it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. No, I like rolling my own dice. So it's. Wait a minute. Cast a spell using swap 6 or higher. Increase down 1d8. Level above 5th. Okay, so it's 8d. It's still 8d8.
Yeah.
So.
Because it's a 6th level spell, I believe.
Yeah. No, it's.
Or it's 5th level. It's 5th level.
Yeah, 7. Roll better.
Roll better.
12. Jesus Christ.
There you go.
27 points of cold damage
Okay.
to the 2 little buddies.
27 total?
Yeah, 27 total. Little buddies. So, yeah.
Okay, that one's. So this one and this one.
Yeah, and
I don't think it would get that one.
yeah, it's those 2 and the Mind Flayer.
So that one's dead.
They're frozen solid statues.
Yeah, that one's very alive. The Mind Flayer took 27.
Okay.
Mind Flayer would have taken half of that.
Oh, yes, thank you.
But I'm going to, with my.
So that's your action.
That was my action. Bonus action. I'm going to cast Hexblade's Curse on the Mind Flayer.
Gotcha.
So
Are you staying put or are you good right here?
He's hexed, and I'm getting. So he was like right here.
Yeah.
And I'm flying 5 feet up. Oh no, wait, no, I'm staying. I'm right here next to this other to this thing because I want the one I wanted to kind of come after me too. But
Gotcha.
also too, his movement is any creature of your choice that you can see that starts its turn within 10 feet of you has its speed reduced by 10 feet till the start of your next turn. So from Spirit Shroud.
Okay.
Okay. Hit a creature. Damage radiant. Any creature that takes a damage can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn. Yeah, so the little dude has 10 feet less movement.
Okay. Kill Spirit Shroud. Got you. And you're good to go?
Yeah.
Alright. I gotta see if that Mind Blast recharges.
Brain
Ooh, it does!
Oh no.
Okay.
Crappy oak pudding.
He's hitting us with the Jimmy Neutron Brain Blast.
I'm sorry, do you want to repeat that?
No.
Crapioca pudding.
Are you proud of that?
Yes, I like it.
All right.
I'm a dad.
That's fair.
Oh yeah.
So somewhere a dad across the United States is like,
Slow clapping.
yes.
I like it.
Hold on.
Is he brain blasting us?
Yeah, oh yeah. I need everybody to make intelligence saving throws.
Natural 20.
How's mine working?
Even if you still can take the damage, so yeah.
Natural 20.
Regular roll?
Yeah, everybody roll.
Yeah, you just roll your intelligence.
Well, yeah, but I'm dumb right now, so do I roll regular?
Oh, do I
roll or
get
disadvantage?
Hold on.
I don't know. Just because I'm already.
It's an intelligence save. It's not a dex or strength, so it's at regular then.
Okay.
Because you're stunned, it doesn't mean that you're not.
All right, I passed that one.
That's 17 plus whatever you
Do I still get
And
it?
technically, this won't break the stun because you have to make the save at the end of your turn.
Yeah, but you're just not taking the damage. It's a save or suck.
Did I do I still get advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
7 last time.
Okay. That's a dirty 20.
You're good.
Well, it was, and then I...
18.
You don't take any damage.
It was, and then I turned it over.
29.
You don't take any damage. You guys are still stunned, but no damage.
Nat 20.
Okay, no damage. Good job. You ready? Good job.
Yay, or I'm nice. Thank you.
Sweet.
Okay.
Now it's Asheen's turn. Oh no, wait. It's the Mind Flayer just went, so it would be Asheen's turn.
Okay, we're good.
Oh.
Add a roll for the Milk of Hours.
Four more,
Oh.
and then...
Oh, because your brain blasted him.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right. Yeah. Make your save.
Nope.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Drew, make your save.
Oh, Jesus.
Come on, Drew. Come on. Come on.
It's what?
This is
plus
the worst place for
intelligence?
Sheen.
It's your intelligence, Shane.
Yes.
Yes!
No, you didn't
17.
save last time.
No, but it was
No,
like
no,
the
no,
brain
no.
blast.
She didn't save. She saved from the brain blast.
Like you.
This is to save from the stun.
Yeah.
You
So
saved
you're
from the brain blast.
you're free now.
But now
Okay,
you're
am
still,
I
you're
able to
still
take an action?
Nope. That's your turn.
Huh?
That's why stun sucks.
Shit.
Yeah, she didn't make
But
it.
you're free.
No,
I just, like, look at the
that
thing in
was-
front of
that
me
was
like-
for- that was for getting her brain sucked out.
Hi! Tried to hit me, did you?
All right.
Now
That's
it's
all I can do.
All right.
I hate D&D. Stupid game.
Okay.
which was the interactive hour that only had one hit point left, other than
The one on Mikey.
Oh,
Yes.
So yeah, that 14 misses you.
Me?
Yeah, 14 misses you. I need to make intelligence saving throw.
Again?
Yeah, for the elective hours.
you're still stunned.
Oh, yeah, I guess 14.
Okay, you made it. You don't no damage.
For just, did I get a roll for that one?
No,
Round one.
not your turn. Not your turn. That's
That's so
that's
you don't get
damage.
your brain sucked out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't get your brain sucked out.
You got close though, because they rolled a 9 on that. They were so close to sucking his brain out. Well, not sucking it out, but reducing his intelligence to 0 and making him a vegetable. Okay. Let's see here. There's one on Mikey. No, 11's not gonna hit. One on Drew. Does a 19 hit?
19 matches.
Oh, that just hits. All
But
right.
you're not stunned, so you're good.
That's good.
Hopefully.
Which means I should
You can
be
still make
able
that
to-
roll.
Which means I should be able to do an
Are these
uncanny.
contested
Oh no, wait,
rolls?
is this mind attack?
No, this is I think it's a melee
No, this is
attack.
melee. That's a claws.
Okay.
Take 6 points of slashing damage.
Is that with uncanny or?
You can if you wish. You can choose to. You can make it 3 if you wish.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. No, this can't be. Now make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
And now it's trying to suck your mind out.
Oh. That's a dirty 20.
You're good. No damage. All right. Primus, your turn.
Again?
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna move fast.
Big B's hand is gonna. Sorry. God. You know, I got it right the first time, and then I messed it up every
It's fine.
subsequent.
It's fine. It's what the spell's called, but I like the flavor of Primus's hand.
Primus's hand is going to go for the one in front of Drew. And he's gonna clench fist.
One's on Drew.
Yep.
Sweet. No. That one's not doing great.
I know. So that is going to be a 22 to hit.
Give you opportunity attacks.
22 to hit?
Yes.
Don't roll damage. It's dead. It had 1 hit point.
Nice.
Brain splatter, brain matter on your fist, on your face.
Gross.
An opportunity.
Yeah.
Thanks, but
You
gross.
still have your
I
action.
don't have one, no.
Um,
no, I mean, Bigby's hand
and
is
then-
not open.
That's fine.
My regular action, I'm going to.
Attack for opportunity.
Am I still in melee range of the one in front of me? I assume.
Yeah.
Shocking grasp. So that's a. That is a natural 20.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
You can roll either 60-10 or free 10 times 2.
Let's roll 6.
Oh, roll 6.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
big roll, big roll.
Which one do you need?
2d6.
Or 60.
10.
Sorry,
2D.
no, it's 8. Sorry, 68.
6d8. I'm
68.
sorry. I need 2d8s. Thank you.
Big damage.
It sounds like I'm playing Yahtzee.
Right?
Let's see. That's a 11, 16, 19, 27, 29 damage.
29. That's perfect. You grab it and you just
Can I
instant lobotomy.
I was gonna say, can I just like grab it and everything except for the exoskeleton
yeah.
just vaporizes?
Yeah. I mean, it's the brain, so yeah. So I guess the legs will be attached, and yeah, so pretty much everything, the brain just melts.
Keep it.
Instant lobotomy.
It smells.
So bad.
Oh, that's nasty.
You'll bring you in your hand.
Oh, God.
There's one more of those left.
One right in front of him.
30.
Baelish, your turn.
I am going to yell at Drew and Primus to kill the one that's left on a Sheen.
Copy.
Because you still have a turn before. And I'm going to use my 30 feet to 5, 10, 15, 20,
It's going to get an attack opportunity.
25, 30, that's fine.
Natural 1.
Let's
New
go.
shit. And I am going to unload on the Mind Flayer with my two attacks.
The axe, sweet.
Yep. And gonna make this Great Weapon Master.
Can't see anything.
Hang on. That is a 17 to hit
That hits.
for the first attack. And the second attack is a natural 20
Nice.
with Great Weapon Master.
Let's go.
Let me do the first. Let me do the first attack first.
Did you use your inspiration yet?
No, I still have that, so that's still there. But I just kind of crit. So give me a minute. So the first attack is, I have it written down. 17, 27 plus. Oh yeah, 27 plus 2, so that's 29 points of damage on the first hit.
Okay.
The second attack, plus another 2d8 because of Spirit Shroud. Because Spirit Shroud is an additional 2d8 radiant damage per attack. So that's another 5 and another 8
Okay.
on that. So
Jesus.
how much was that total?
Total is 42.
42 on the first attack.
Jesus.
And I accidentally rolled the wrong dice. So because it's a d12 for my weapon, not a d10. So I'm just gonna leave the first one as it is. And that's 12 plus 27. So 39 total for that one.
Quick
plus another 6. Since it's damage to my weapon attack, do I double the Spirit Shroud dice?
It's worded as it's this damage that you do when you hit your weapon, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the crit.
45.
So 45. Well, wait, no, that first one was
39.
Wait, don't do it individually. What was the first dice I rolled?
39.
No, the first number on that
I
dice.
didn't see that.
It was a 6. That's 6. That's 12. Plus another. What's 12 times 2? 24. Plus another 24 damage on the crit.
All right. So the first one was 38.
First one was 38.
Yeah. Then
The
it was
second was 39 plus 24 total. So what's 39 plus 24? 64 on the second hit.
Okay. Jesus.
64
Christ.
points of damage. Oh, plus an additional. Sorry. Oh no, I already added Dex. Please curse. Sorry, that was my bad.
It's like 100 points. Basically 100
Kinda.
I'm sorry. Is this? I'm sorry. Is this D&D or Algebra 2?
Right.
It's a lot of math when it comes
My
down
quick
to
math comes in handy, that's
And
for
then-
sure.
Yeah, really.
Can we solve for X?
it. Do I have any bonus actions?
All right. It's rough. It's really rough.
I was pissed. I was not happy, and I moved to the back of him, and I'm just readying myself because I don't have any bonus actions, and I can't just whip out a dagger and stab him.
That was bad. That was really rough. Okay.
And I am just fiery, burning, like loving this shit right now.
All right. Well, it's turn.
No.
Yes, yes,
It's
else?
his turn.
Okay. Okay, the Mind Blast does not recharge.
Because I don't understand why you would have 3.
I don't know how I would have to.
Okay.
I don't understand how the third one got there. Because one of those from the necklace. I'll go through and mess with it.
It's gonna attack you with its tentacles.
Go right ahead, please.
Tentacles.
He said, "Oh, jeez."
Okay, does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Sweet.
The only person I've ever had to see do math to see if the 26.
No, I had to
26
check because
hits.
if I cast shield, it would only get me to 25.
just messing.
I get that.
Yeah, I was like, playing. What the hell are you wearing?
What world do we live in?
I'm inside of a tank.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were playing World of Tanks.
Alright, so you take 16 psychic damage. Can't resist this one.
Okay.
And you are just grappled you. But no, wait, okay. Target is. Yeah, you're just instantly grappled. Okay, and make an intelligence saving throw.
I might die, guys.
Don't do it.
No, I'm probably gonna die. That's an 11.
11. Okay, you are stunned, but you can't do anything this turn because I had to grab you. You are stunned.
Kill it.
Sheen, make your saving throw.
14.
14?
Yeah.
Doesn't make it.
You need a 15.
Oh God.
Wait, you have your Tides of Fate. Does that affect it?
No. Oh God, it's fine.
You're one off. Justin, I'm so sorry. I love you.
Okay, it's Drew's turn.
They're your bane.
They are my pain.
Jesus.
I'm so sorry. Drew, your turn.
I'm in melee with it.
I thought it was
so
10.
Yeah, you see him
shoot a
grappled.
sneak attack.
I thought it was a 10. I thought it was like a.
Yeah, it's grappled him. It's got him tentacles all in
I'm
his
okay.
face.
I got 2 of you before, but like, do what you want. I've got 2 of you before. One with one giant fucking hand, and I can make a save soon.
Well, I got this brand new.
Oh shit! You know what? Sorry. Can I use my bardic inspiration? For that save?
Sorry, the ship has sailed.
Sorry. No, I'll wait. If I have to make the save again, I'll use it.
You're supposed to declare.
Sorry. I'll make the. I forgot. I always forget we have bardic inspiration.
That's okay.
You're taking you down.
I
Um,
only
I
asked
think
it
at least
twice.
the drama's nice though.
I think I'm gonna fly up to the one that's attacking Asheen and stab it with the short sword because I haven't used it in a second.
Okay.
But that's gonna be the first one. Where did my other? Oh man, that dice was working well for me.
This one?
No, that was my backup. Here we
You'll
go.
get another chance.
That
to
was it.
You'll get a chance to.
Save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get a chance to save before.
All right, so I stab the one.
No, you don't.
I literally just said you were the good one.
She rolled one.
Yeah, I did.
And she stabs me.
High or low?
She goes.
High or low?
Low.
She goes.
Okay, it's low. You don't stab a Sheen.
Oh my god.
All right. Do you have another
All right.
attack?
I'm going to shoot the mind flayer that's got the tentacles wrapped around
All right.
Thalos.
May your dice be hot.
Woo! I don't think you got any.
You're good.
So that is a 15. That is a 15. I was going for it.
15.
It's a hit.
Yeah.
That will just miss.
Damn!
It's okay.
I like how I'm still facing the other direction because I had no idea what's going on.
Primus. Oh wait, no, it's
What's behind me?
Intellect Devourer's turn. Sorry.
Yeah. It'll devour. Yeah, it's gonna go for Sheen. It's right there. 22 hits.
Yes.
Silvery
Wait
barbs.
a second.
Yeah.
Trying to
I've got a feat. I've got
You just-
I've got
throw magic.
I've got protective wings because of the gift of the metallic dragon.
Okay.
So I'm within 5 feet of Asheen, so I'm going to activate it. You see one of my wings extends, and then a illusionary wing extends from my wing, making it look bigger and draconic in front of you. You get +5 to your AC now.
Cool.
It's a good reaction. So what would your AC be?
So it'd be 25.
Oh, yeah, it'll miss. Yeah.
All right.
Your metallic wing extends. It's a little bit of a gift from Bahamut. Bing! Bangs right off
Good use of
it. I
agility.
still need you to make an intelligence saving throw, though.
Is that a one-off or do I have it for a while?
That's just the round, I believe.
Reaction.
Yeah,
It's
let
like
me-
shield.
Yeah, I think it's a reaction. I'm gonna. You roll, I'll double check.
Natural 20.
Nice.
No damage. No
Go.
damage. No damage from that effect. All right.
I'm making
Here,
lucky.
roll. I'm not gonna say word.
Yeah, boom.
Primus.
Sick. Oh god. I should probably just roll both of my attacks at Mind Flare, right?
It's just.
My flyer's gonna probably.
It's
set
just
my
the
brain
one
out this
reaction.
round. I'm gonna die.
Jesus.
You'll get a grapple check. 'Cause actually, there is no intelligence save on this.
Huh?
There is no intelligence save. You're just. It's until you're grappled, so you're trying to fight out of it, I think.
Okay, then what was the last one where I
Or wait, no, because you're.
Biggest thing we've got.
You have to be saved.
Throw it.
Because yeah, there's no intelligence saving throw. Because it says you're stunned until the grapple ends. So somebody has to pull you out.
Oh, got it.
Yep. You're kind of fucked because you're stunned.
Just drop something on top of Davis.
I'm trying.
Not on top of me, on top of the fucking.
You'll take damage.
Oh yeah, you can drop something on top of me if you have a big fucking spell.
I'm thinking.
You could just paunch it too.
I could just punch it. If I use the. Wait, hang on, I have to read the spell really quickly.
I don't want something.
If I use interposing hand, that's just me. I can't put that in between Thalos and him being grappled, can I?
I'm not gonna say because they're grappled, no, because they're connected.
Right. Okay.
How's it look?
Bad. It's bad.
Just do what you want. But
Forceful hand.
Just punching it.
Yep. That is a 22 to hit.
All right. What's the finish?
Yes!
It had 1 hit point
Fuck!
left.
I really fucked it up. I always do that. I get everything that's really fucked up.
Does the Mind Flayer have hands, or what is?
His literally the tentacle is just getting ready to it's getting ready to try to suck out his
So
brain.
as Big B's hand comes up to it, I'm going to imagine that the tentacles try to slap it away. Big B's hand Primus's hand struggles for a second, grabs the top of its head, and twists it.
Oh
Shit!
Nice.
Can I get
Around, like around?
Yeah, like half turn,
like the flavor. I
and
like the
then
flavor.
half turn, and then reaches around again, full turn.
Like an owl.
Full turn.
And I get 18 hit points back, so I'm back up to max.
You just twist its neck around,
Oh, you're good.
fling it
Oh, you're
off.
good.
Okay.
It's dead. It had 1 fucking hit points.
I-
The desperation was the grapple.
Big B's hand is now flexing.
You still have your action. You want to shocking grasp that one?
No, I'm just gonna pull out my pistol.
Roll to hit.
Is that a fucking gun?
Please don't roll 1.
The bard has a gun.
Hang on.
Please roll a 1.
Please don't roll
It's
1.
at disadvantage, you're in melee.
Is it? No, it's not. Oh yeah, it's disadvantage.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No, you're fine. Do it, just do it.
All right, yeah. So
Drew still has it.
that's a 17 to hit.
Disadvantage though, so roll again. Because you're in melee.
That is a 13 to hit.
That still hits.
Oh,
So roll damage. So
1d10 plus. I'm just gonna roll it on the sheet.
it should be plus. I don't think your proficiency is plus dex and plus 1 also because you're. It's plus 1, but it should do it for you.
Just touch the
Nine points of damage.
It's dead.
I shoot its brain
You
out.
chose the loudest weapon to kill it with. Here.
I said, I got it, and his brain goo just splatters all over my face.
Machine's turn.
Yeah, Sheen.
Do I just collapse? What happens?
No,
Yeah, you're no longer stunned.
No, I'm no longer stunned.
Yeah, so technically but everything's dead. So, but I'm gonna need you to roll though.
You're still stunned.
16!
Okay, you're free. Break out.
Let's go!
Everything's dead.
Fireball!
No.
It's cool. I have a gun now.
Since you fired the gun, there's been a lot of ruckish spells. You do hear a lot of things deeper in the city coming your way. You know, a lot of things.
Fast loot the Mind Flayer and booking it.
We gotta fucking.
I quickly clean the gun of all of my fingerprints and throw it on the ground.
That's a
How are you
12.
doing?
You find a potion.
A potion.
A certain potion, yeah.
A certain potion.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pocket the potion and I'm gonna run the fuck out the city.
As
fall-
they're running, Drew like grabs onto Ashin's shoulder
Fly up and help.
and casts Cure Wounds at 2nd level, which I can do without expending a spell slot because of the draconic stuff. So you're gonna take back.
Yep. Draconic, the gift, yeah. You get a free use of it.
Plus, you're gonna take back 12 points.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm so sorry,
Booking it.
Justin.
Booking it.
That's that. But how the lineage stuck?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's just like Mind Flayers. I'm terrible. For those of you who don't know what we're
I always
talking
got my-
about,
I mean-
go back to our first campaign and watch Connor.
Your father died to
My
one.
father
I literally
They
almost
have-
did too.
They have to
and
scoop
I
your
was at
brains
full
back
health.
and like just soup into a bowl
Yeah.
and resurrect you.
Yeah.
Man, that means I could have played Thalos if I would. I could have played Eritross if I.
Well, you didn't almost die in the first campaign.
No, I mean I would have died there.
We were talking first.
I had 135 hit points, but
Let's
you
make
would
it
have
about
sucked
you,
my
buddy.
head
Go
out.
ahead.
Technically, you can live. You just have to survive the damage.
Oh.
So it's been yanking on your brain. It'll fuck you up.
He would have had to do 119 points of damage.
He can only do 100 max.
Yeah.
So you survived. It would have sucked though.
Yeah.
Because it does that brain thing. It does 10d10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I would have lived.
So as you guys
Holy
run,
ram.
you're running. I know you're booking that too, but I assume you're gonna go once you get out of. You know, there's a lot of things that were coming. More skitters and more packs a lot. You know, more mind flayers. But you guys run. You know how to go. I assume after you get out of good safe distance, you want to go stealthily.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody roll me stealth.
You know what changed it? If I would have actually done the correct amount of damage dice on that first hit, it probably would have given me that one. Fuck.
Nice.
I just gotta take all my D
18.
D10s out of here because I know that it's that's Eldritch Blast damage. That's not.
18.
18.
Dirty 20.
Cool. 9.
God, you're really bad at stealth.
What is going on with this computer? Why are we like this?
All right.
3.
Keypad is fucked up.
You rolled a 3?
3.
Oh.
See, I was waiting, but it's...
Well,
It's a touchscreen.
well, 2 people did well, so they're fine.
Oh, okay.
That was a group one.
Oh.
Two people did way better than we did.
Yeah.
Like pretty much if you added what she got, it probably would have boosted both of us up past.
You get them a safe distance from the city. You know, you had too much of a head start, so they don't pursue you. Right, they're not pursuing you. You stick to the coast because you know this is where the one main hideout is. You follow the patterns of rock formation on the side of the coast. You cut there. It's a certain formation. See the symbol that's been. Even though you don't know thieves' cants, you've been taught this one, particularly first for this hideout. You know, just so you at least know this one. You know to give the old on the rock.
Yeah, and he would have something as dumb as that to honestly be just so obvious.
But when you knock the rock, it sounds almost wooden, and it.
Probably should have taken the stone and said, "Hey," but we're not.
What is it, a ring camera?
I look completely fine, by the way. Killing the mind flayer healed me back to full.
Oh, sick.
Oh,
Yes,
Nice.
it did.
It did because I get 15. I get
The
18 back.
The Hexblade's curse.
Hexblade's curse gives me back all my health.
You're a little fucked. I'm sorry. Your brain. My hair hurt.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I felt bad for that fight. It's like, oh no, I'm sorry.
You know what would have been better? Declan had been here.
Dick.
Fucking asshole.
I feel like you're doing it on purpose now.
What?
Declan.
Dickland.
Partially yeah, partially no. Tyler, not doing it on purpose. I think
But it
it's
works.
yes.
Sorry, just loading in this name.
Hello.
It opens like it
Oh.
just reveals and opens. It just slides open. That's clearly a false rock that they've carved in there, but it's wood.
I just fold my wings as like a cloak over me and collapse them like over my nice, pretty, very evil-looking black armor.
What's the etiquette in here? Do I have to look like you?
Do I have to look like you?
What?
I'm just saying, you secret entrance, you put your cloak up.
I folded my wings.
Yeah, to look like a cloak. I'm just saying, do we... Is
there a dress
that
code?
Yeah, that's...
I have a little voice inside my head that's just saying murder.
I think that's a fair question, though.
Yeah,
It's
right?
inside my head. You don't know. I just
No,
it's in my
I'm
head.
talking.
Can I-
He said it out
Oh, no,
loud,
I-
though. I'm talking to him.
That's fair.
I think that's a fair question.
Yeah, right?
He's safe. She could probably figure out things. You'll be fine.
we'll be fine.
All right. You
Okay.
first.
A
I'm
familiar
leaving
face answers the door. Drow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot they're a trans man in the book.
Did you play the guitar games?
Not really.
It looks like a little loading screen.
Flirt Lafon or Laferne.
Laferne.
Yeah, Laferne. Lafine. Thelrecht Lafine answers the door. It's good to see you back.
Pushing machine in. Get in there.
The commander was expecting you.
Mm-hmm.
The prodigal son returns.
Do I know this person?
You've definitely met him occurrences with Uncle Airtros, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just kind of nonchalantly like, I know inside I'm like, oh, I know who this is. Outside, I'm just very different.
It's normal, yeah.
My personality is done a 180.
And this is one of the more common hideouts because it's so recluse here, the coast area. You come in, it's nice. For the first about 20 feet, it's normal like rock formation, built in. But as you get in, it expands into a much nicer, wooden crafted inside, well fortified, wooden base and structure. There's a magical heating stone you too, onto the house, so that way there's no fire. So it's like a little mini furnace essentially, without causing the smoke. So it heats the place up nicely. It's comfortable. There's a few more drow, a few more elves, and a couple of humans too. Like you see a lot of resistance people here that keep everyday patrol of this area, and they pretty much try to keep the roads safe for mind flayers, and if they can try to take any ground to eliminate as much as they can every day. It's been an ongoing battle for decades now.
I'm gonna look at Ashin and I'm gonna ask him, do you still have the mask?
You mean Cenophans?
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Why? Why would I give it to you?
Just give it to me.
I'll take it out of my bag. Okay.
I'm gonna hand it to, fuck, I forgot the name. Flirt?
Thelic? Lafine?
Yeah.
Flirt? You said, sound like you said flirt.
Flirk
Felrect. Felrect.
Yeah, Felrect Lafine.
And I'm just gonna kind of look at you side-eyed. I'm gonna give him Senathan's mask and just like, make sure this is placed in a spot of honor. I'm just gonna give it to him.
He'll do. He was quite the warrior. We'll put up with the rest of our fallen comrades.
Maybe we should take these two and I'll pull out his vestments, his wraps.
We'll do. I'm sure they'll serve the cause well.
I'm just gonna walk past because I know where I'm going.
Now where are you going? Going straight to the office. Okay. For you, it's the first time meeting them. I will. I'll take over if they are RP stuff, but I'll give you the pleasure of describing how they look now. For you, of course, it's your uncle. Mm-hmm. But for you, it's your first time meeting them.
So it's probably come up on his private door.
Yeah.
Very ornate and loud for the setting that it's in. On the door, it's
Loud as in like ostentatious loud?
yeah, ostentatious.
Okay.
Sorry,
Like, no, that's okay,
ostentatious
but I
for the
meant
setting.
like, I don't know if it's like music playing
It's
loud.
got it's got little gold leaflets on this. It's got little gold like etchings and stuff like that, just very faint. And then in the center, it's a rapier with a skull hilt and a feathered cap over top of it. And then right below it is just a actually. Can you guys do me a favor? You would know it, but can you roll a history? Sorry, this is for Mikey.
That's okay.
I rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 1. How the fuck did we do that?
We should have switched dice.
So there's another symbol below it, and it's for it's for a drow sort of underbelly mercenary group called Brigandarth, and it's kind of just etched in the door.
Sort of like
a lot
mafioso.
smaller.
A little bit, yeah.
Like mafioso type.
It's a little bit bigger. It's a little bit smaller than the rapier with the hat, but for reasons. And I'm just gonna go up to it. You see me twitch a little bit. It's just my shoulders twitch, and I just kind of like knock myself out of it a little bit, and I just kind of do a little bit of just a knock, waiting for.
Okay.
It's just the outside. I'll describe when we get inside.
You just feel the door just opens automatically.
Okay.
Ornate.
Gonna open it.
Open.
And on the other side, probably in a. I'll wait till Mikey gets back.
Oh, I'm sorry. No. Continue. I'm
He's not leaving.
literally trying to find a cushion for my butt.
Oh, gotcha.
Ow. Sorry, Mikey.
No, you're okay.
So it's an office. There's a couple maps up on the wall, looking like Waterdeep and other things. A couple trophies. Very nicely furnished, like over the top kind of furnished.
Okay.
There's a giant desk with just a little bit of a battle, like a map like this. Little figures everywhere, no dice. Probably a horde of them somewhere on the.
So like a
walls.
war room almost. Okay.
And then I
Behind him, or behind the desk, is a chair. It's got its back to you. And on the wall behind is a giant photo of a very handsome-looking drow. His foot on basically Captain Morgan kind of pose.
Oh, like a Captain Morgan
Kind
photo.
of like a Captain Morgan kind of pose.
Yep.
Off to one side, behind him, you can see a bit of black painting with very dark, what looks like red eyes, and on the other side is of the painting is a white side with a little bit more of a glowing blue eyes. And off to the side, there's just a picture of off to the back for background of the painting. You can see smaller size, a human, a dragonborn, a
You got turned into a Goliath type.
two dragonborns, a human, two dragonborns, and Gideon was a.
He was a Goliath.
He was a human, then a Goliath.
He was a human, then a Goliath, and then like there's Gideon. There's another one that looks like it's been split in half, and it looks like it's like oblongly shaped with a face down here and a face up here because the artist couldn't.
If I look at the photo, do I recognize anybody in it? Like
You'll recognize some of the smaller ones, and then
if I look at the human, will I?
yeah, you'll recognize.
we'll recognize
You'll recognize. They're smaller, and the back of the chair is to you. It just kind of does the very Dr. Evil turnaround, very slow, not evil, and sitting there just with his feet up on. He just turns around, puts his boots up on the very pretty boots, puts his feet up on his desk, and just kind of sits there. It's a male drow, hat, big feather, eye patch.
I'm doing my best. All right.
Those
boots are very pretty.
They are very pretty boots.
All right.
I just kind of give a slight bow. Master.
You did good work. You did very good work protecting him. Thank you.
It's difficult.
Well, he is like his father. It's good to see you, nephew.
Uncle, before we get any further, I could really use a healer. So if you have anyone on your staff, to come in here and give me a little boost. We ran into a mind flayer at the gate.
We overshot.
Yeah.
He overshot.
Teleportation magic.
I just look at you and my eyes flare very bright red. It's like
Teleportation magic. It's tricky. It's tricky sometimes. Sometimes that stuff does occur. I understand. I'm glad you're here safe. Yes, nephew. And he kind of pulls out a stone. Send a healer, could you? And we see definitely a cleric, a little bit older woman, darker skin. Actually, a little bit of callback from, ironically, yeah, she would be still alive and kicking. A cleric from the religion Joaquin is a symbol you'd see. I won't make it roll that, but yeah, it's a very common symbol that's been used. I can't remember her name, but she was in the last campaign.
Just do a
I
head
had
nod.
Yeah, head nod. Yep. She'll start tending your wounds.
dearie. No.
I'll say for purposes of this, while we're here, you guys can take a short rest as well.
yay.
I think I literally got hit for 5 points of damage that whole time.
Yeah, but they're good for me because I get all my skills back.
Yeah.
And I activate the curse back.
Okay, Justin, take 30 back. Just tends your wounds, patches up. Is there anything else you need?
Anything, I'm sure.
Anything else at all?
Thank you. That's good.
Oh, you're welcome. It's good to see you again, young one.
Short rest anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Be careful, don't end up like your dad. I had to help save him once.
Yes, I know. I've heard the stories. Thanks for putting his brain back. I think you put it back a little crooked, though. But I mean, it's okay.
I tried my best.
Yeah, it's all right.
After you. Okay, now that that's in order, business is business. This was sent to me. Had a little letter from your father. Appears that even though their raid on the Shadow City might have seemed like a failure at first, seems like they brought a little something back, and he throws it to you.
What is it? Who threw it to me?
Airtross.
Airtross. Well, I don't know.
He's playing Airtross now.
I was giving my life back. That's why I was.
I'm judging Keith quietly.
Hey, this is different because he's not the evil one.
Who brought this
Not
back?
as.
Your dad.
My father. Okay.
Seems the mission wasn't quite a failure. Even though your mom was lost and captured at that point. But I give you this with full confidence because I have been told from a little bird. You see, kind of just Dolly is popping in the doorway, lights up the smoke.
That can't be healthy for you. You're like 103.
She's a goddess.
The powers of the divine hold me through.
I've kind of backed, my demeanor has kind of, Thalus's demeanor has kind of like gone very quiet, and he's backed towards the back wall, kind of a little further away from Eritros, kind of like behind all of you. He's still taller than most of you, but he's just kind of back on the back wall, just kind of stoically looking up at him from like under it like this.
But I give you this because I think I've found a way to deal with a major problem in this city. And I think there's something that'll help us out too, taking the flying city. Do you follow?
What is this? Are you telling me yet, or is it more of a hold on, wait?
Well,
I'm holding this thing.
bring him in. You see, much older, probably a woman, probably in her 50s. She's a dark complected woman, very afro-y, popped out hair tied in a braid, and she has a black staff. And she escorts a man, have a rapier, gloves, a blonde shirt. She escorts him into the room. I want to make sure I pronounce it right because I don't want to fuck it up. You immediately know who at least one of them is. It's very easy.
I think I know who the female is.
Yeah, it's Vajra.
Yeah.
The black staff.
Yeah. Another campaign, our first campaign.
Yeah.
She's the one who
She's the one that came with us.
She's
the one that. Oh yeah, she was the one that put your.
Yeah, she was the one who healed
Yeah.
them.
She stuck your head back in.
Both Primus and Mikey have no idea.
Monkey. What was his name?
Mikey.
And this one is.
Monkey. Ooh, banana.
Question: does anybody have any like true sight?
True sight.
Yeah.
I don't.
No.
You just have devil sight. Okay.
I just have devil sight.
I don't think I
Do I recognize this person?
You actually haven't seen this person yet, because reasons. But this is Renair Never Remember.
No, I don't.
All right. No wonder he doesn't. No wonder he doesn't know if he met her. He'd never remember.
Yeah, Never Remember. He was at one point. Okay, you might have learned from history. Roll a history check. You would know, and you might know if you were a kid when you saw him. Let's roll history.
7.
You don't recognize him.
I don't. It's less than that.
Yeah, it's like you might remember him a little bit from your childhood. You think he hung out with Uncle Hex a lot, but you don't really quite remember how or what the relationship was. You know, but they were gonna be really good buds. You catch my drift?
Okay.
Oh.
I got you.
I see.
I'll pick up the foot now.
Dang it, that's in the other post too.
Yep. But remember that one?
No, I remember the relationship. I just don't remember the name.
Yeah, Renair.
Okay.
So I was.
Is it human?
He's a human, yes. He used to be. Anyway, felt check. He was the son of the King of Neverwinter.
Got it. We don't know that, but still.
Yeah. She's like, go on, talk. And she points to him. He seems a little nervous. His voice is like he's like having a hard time talking. I was deep in the lair. I saw a lot of things. I've been where they haven't been yet. In the vault. There is something dark and terrible.
Of Waterdeep or the city above?
The vault of Waterdeep.
Oh, so not where they're holding people.
It's the main base. Way back when, there was a golden dragon who lived in the vault. He died fighting. But the brain was the brain that controlled the mind flayers was drastically hurt as well. Due to the powers that be and their terrible machinations, they were able to fuse the brain into the gold dragon. And now we have a terrible monstrosity down there. But also, there is a ship down there. In the cracks, in the crevices, there's a ship deep down there.
What kind of ship?
One of theirs. If we can fix it up, then maybe, let me hear Air Trust talk, then maybe we can fly to the city.
It's an airship?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not only an airship, it's a warship.
Warship. Okay.
The problem is the dragon. And there's a fuck ton of mind flayers in there.
Is there? So you think no way to get through there is stealthily?
Potentially, it's one way. Or a distraction.
What kind of distraction are you thinking?
It seems juvenile, but what about fireworks, perhaps?
Oh, I do love my share of fireworks.
Whatever the distraction is, that might be a one-way ticket. I mean, that sounds like a suicide mission. To cause a distraction that would be big enough to draw them out could be a suicide mission for that party.
Well, then how many of us are left to go and get the ship?
The thing is, though, if that brain is destroyed entirely, we can sever the connections, and the mind flayers may go erratic, become more independent, and not a hive mind.
And not sorry, what?
Not a hive mind.
Not a hive.
So they'd
be unchecked.
I was gonna say, would that be beneficial or
Potentially.
detrimental?
Potentially, they could wander off, do their own thing.
Could we potentially
Try to build another brain somewhere else.
I was gonna say, what if there's a way that we could control the brain?
I was gonna say too.
That's never been done. Even the wizard says, "It's true that that has never been done before." But
Well, they figured it out, obviously. The
Yeah.
mind flayers.
That's fused together.
Right, but if we break the connection, we can
I mean,
put the
like-
brain on something else. We could fuse the brain with something else.
Like what?
What if we take the head, the entire head?
take the head.
Can we put the
Do
head
you know how
magically onto something else?
I know what they are. You don't know. Can I?
Sure.
13 plus. Would this be an Arcana or would this be History?
What are you trying to find out?
I'm trying to give you the right information.
We're trying to Frankenstein a monster
That would
together,
just
so I
be
think
It's not gonna work because I know it's not because this is DM talk.
Mm-hmm.
With explanation here, it's like the brain is a hive mind, and it probably could be manipulated, but at the same time, like this is a race bent on it's a hive mind race controlled by the brain that's based on conquering and ruling.
This is my whole thing was a little different explanation. It's not in a head.
No, it's literally a giant
sitting-
brain.
It's a giant brain.
Think Mother Brain from Metroid.
We have to destroy it. I'd rather them be erratic than working as one. I think.
that way they can't,
Yeah, and their hive mind will be severed.
Yeah.
Aerotross probably has a book. The time I tricked a dumbass dragon somewhere.
We know this is true because we have a
How to
little bit of
train
proof
it.
about severing the hive mind. Isn't that
I believe
right,
they wrote a movie
Rainier?
about it. It's
Air
called
Trust,
How to
is
Train
this-
Your Dragon.
No, you, sorry.
No, you go ahead.
No. I was saying
Just he says we have a proof that it is possible to sever the hive mind based on disruptions. Isn't that right, Rainier? And he kind of takes the tip of his sheath sword, or he has a cane one, right? Doesn't he?
Rainier.
No.
Aerotross.
Aerotross.
Oh, he's got a very ornate looking rapier.
Just takes a scabbard,
Mm-hmm.
just kind of taps Rainier in the head. Ding, ding, ding. It's metal, and Rainier's like kind of. He removes the disguised self, and Rainier, you can see, has a chrome dome, much taller, very similar to what you fought. He is. You see the guise of a mind flayer.
What the fuck?
He talks telepathically
You
into your
fucking
heads.
a mind flayer in the other game?
Yeah, apparently.
He wasn't like that when I started.
That boy's a trap.
Wow, Mikey.
Sorry.
Wow.
That's a trap.
Oh, wow. What the Okay, anyways.
What is this? What is this? Uncle, what is going on?
Trust me, I don't like it as much, but normally I'd have no problem killing one of these things, but he started to remember things. The mind flayer version talks into your minds mentally. It's true. I started to remember. My connection started to get weaker, and I started to remember who I was. So I ran far from the brain as much as I could. Just one day it all came back. Maybe by miracle? I don't know. Blackstaff, she devised the method to put the helmet on me to sever the connection. I don't know quite how it works, but I'm here and I have info and I want to help.
Josh, how long have you known this? How long have you known him, her, them?
The brain.
Talking about Bernier?
Yes.
Oh, for a while. Yeah, him and Hex were buddy.
You can trust him?
I think so.
Buddy.
I trust him, and
Fucky buddy.
and he's truly connected. I mean,
Hey.
he didn't try to kill us automatically, so I mean, if he would, I would end him. You know that.
You say you have info. What other info can you provide us?
They also this is telepathic too, because it's much easier for the mind flayer to talk telepathically to you. They also,
To all of us?
yeah, to all of you, telepathically. There are also giants that have been mutated.
Down there.
Yes, you have to watch out for those. There are.
Uncle, how many men do you have at your disposal? This is not a job for 4
No.
adventurers.
How many people are in this room?
Check the notes.
7,
7.
I think.
Just us and the higher
no,
ups.
Including Dahlia, 8.
I was about to say. Yeah.
Okay, so just us and the higher ups. No.
Yeah, because 1, 2, 3, 4, Aerotros. The cleric just left, but yeah,
Okay, so-
the Blackstaff.
7 of us.
Yeah, 8 include Dahlia.
This can't be the extent of your forces.
No, we're
Oh, he hasn't answered yet.
no. We're all sorry. I almost went into Varsha territory. No. There are several other scout areas around. Total, probably about 200 rebel forces.
And then what are we going up against mind flare wise?
Some people do get captured. You hear from the mind flayer voice. I think right about now, probably about 60.
Do you have a layout of the tombs or the vault?
Of
That would
course.
be incredibly helpful.
Of course,
Without
on here.
in there, of course.
And also, Aerotros would have blueprints too, from the times they raided it and how they got the gold. There's still a lot of gold that's in there, by the way, because it was a dragon's hoard.
That's
was-
why
it was-
Aerotros is like decked out in a lot of shiny shit.
Yep, and it was being spread out back to the city for wealth and stuff too. So it was spread amongst. It got really rich. You had a restaurant.
Everybody's getting a tax refund.
What was your restaurant's name? That the pizza.
Oh God.
I forget. It's been so
It's
long.
me. I'm assuming. I'm just gonna pipe up from the back because I've been very quiet, just kind of staring.
It's called Poopas.
I'm open to ideas though.
Obviously, the mind flayer's coming with us.
Well, if he
I
knows-
can, yes.
Oh, you're the one that knows. You draw us a map.
Does
You have
that
to.
metal protect you from the psychic blast?
It helps, but
Shouldn't we all get one?
I mean,
I'd have to make them, but they may help. It's more to protect them from the hive mind, but
do we have time? Or is this something
I was
is
gonna
this
say
an urgent matter?
Yeah.
that's up to you all. We can take all the time. I mean, she says that's up to me. I would take my time with this.
So that's what I'm asking. There's nothing is about to happen.
Yeah, we're not
So
like in
we
a
have
rush,
time
are we?
to plan an attack.
And Aerotros pipes in and says, "Depends. How quick do you want to get to the city?"
Well, I want to get to the city, but I want to be protected.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
meant the
can't.
flying city.
The flying city. Yeah. Well, yeah.
We
No,
can't
I agree.
go.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah, we can't go there without some sort of plan. Otherwise, we're just dooming everyone.
Is there any other way up there? If the ship, everyone would see us coming with this ship.
It's well defensed, apparently.
The island, the city?
The ship.
City and the ship.
And the ship.
The ship
You
is
could also-
matched in defenses.
Yeah.
Also, you could fit a lot of people in there, a lot of troops to go fight.
Yes. Well, we don't have a choice. We have to go get the ship. It's attempt to try to go get the ship. But I like the idea of a distraction, like you said, some kind of fireworks or something something loud to draw them as many as we can out.
Well, the thing is how many people are going to sneak in through the back? Because don't you think they're going to see that we're not there and be like, oh,
Music. Music.
music.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It ended.
Don't you think that they're going to see that, you know, that we're not there and get suspicious?
You know what? Do we have any other teleportation things, or do we have any other ways of teleporting?
I have dimension door. I have teleport.
Yeah, you took teleport.
Scroll of teleportation.
No.
No, that's about burnt. Yeah, one more
I'm gonna
circle.
look around, and I'm just
Oh, that's
gonna. I'm just kind of standing back there with my head down. And I'm just gonna be.
Did we use the circle or the teleportation scroll?
Teleportation scroll, yeah, because there was, yeah.
Well, I have.
There was no.
Sir, do you have anything that's from the vault itself? I'm assuming so.
I have several things. What would you want?
What if we use something we have with teleportation? Nope, never mind.
So, I mean, I haven't been there before.
Well, actually, I already used the
That'd
spell,
be-
so I
yeah.
already know. But if you have an item from that location, does that help?
Let me check. That's a good question, actually.
If I just think about it long enough.
No, if you have an item, it tethers to the location.
Oh. Well, the mind flare's been in there. Can't I just?
I mean, you could probably read your thoughts and get a description, but that could get us further back if we could.
If you have an associated object, it'll definitely help. I'll tell you that much.
The
that
helmet?
gets us past a lot.
The helmet?
That was
No.
made by
We
Vajra.
can't.
I'm just kind of sitting here. I'm just looking around at everything in this room.
Uncle, you told us a story of a golden dragon one time.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the same one?
Oh, this is
Eritros, yeah.
This isn't the high one. No, this is the one. This is the one that was a dwarf, dwarf
No,
visage, and it was the one you met at the end game
So
of
we
the
met
vault.
the end game
The
that
high-
Eritros took the staff from and tricked him into putting it into a teleportation box,
Yeah.
so that I took it.
If
The
you're
high
talk-
one, I think, was a bronze
it
dragon
was,
under
it
the
was,
water.
It was bronze.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, don't worry, he's still around. He's not here right now. He flies around, does patrols.
How does someone
Duh.
Yeah, he was the one. The pizza shop business. That's right that you have. And you guys, I remember just the
The
stories. you
old
used to
Troll
tell
Skull
us.
Manor. Yes, it was quite the
Roll
business.
to
How
see
does
if I
this
would
one
know
become
something.
overtaken, but the other one survives and flies around? Mind-boggling.
Gold dragons are
'Cause-
much more powerful.
Much more powerful.
So that dwarf dragon wasn't powerful?
No, it was very powerful. The problem was it had to fight a lot of mind flayers. It was
Oh,
gravely
okay.
wounded when it injured the brain.
Right. Okay.
And the bronze dragon, you remember this, helped fly a lot of civilians away and helped fight off things. You know,
That's right.
he was badly hurt too, but he helped escort and fly people away, get people
Bronze
safety.
dragon can help with the distraction, that's for sure. But if we can
He definitely
teleport
could.
right in,
That's much better.
and how many times can you teleport? Once.
Once.
For a long rest.
Yeah, I think once per day.
Well, we can get up there. Once we get up there, we'll worry about getting
Or
Problem is,
do we want to worry about ourselves getting back?
that's the thing.
We'll worry about that when we cross that bridge when we come to it.
So, but we have to. Okay. I'm
Go
just
ahead.
thinking.
No, don't-
No, I'm just
no,
thinking.
please.
Like, if we use my teleportation to get there, then what are we gonna do to get ourselves back?
Well, we'll have to wait at least a day, probably.
Well,
In
while
the
we're
vault.
in the lair,
The whole island, the
Vault's very
Are we talking
big.
about down below or up there?
we're
vault
gonna
is
hide.
huge.
We're gonna hide in the
Oh.
vault for a day so that I can teleport again.
I thought
That
you
sounds like a
meant-
great idea.
I thought
We
were
can
going to the
sneak
city.
in, be stealthy, sneak in, sever the connection, and then when everything goes to shit, we get to the farthest point we can think of.
We're going to need some sort of protection against psychic intrusion.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm actually going to look at Eritros because I know it. You know what? Maybe I won't.
You turn the music up. I can't hear it.
That stone should protect you a little bit.
Oh, yeah. He gave you a stone.
Oh, I don't know what it is still.
Resistance to psychic and force damage.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That is the spirit stone.
Yeah, I definitely need it more.
If I'm correct, that's the last one you needed.
So can we summon Captain Planet now or what? Oh, no, we don't.
we
Because
don't have Denlin.
I think Denlin's got the fucking... Now we gotta go...
No, he doesn't.
Kill
Mikey
Denlin.
had 2 of the stones. Mikey had the water and the fire.
I was gonna say, now we gotta go kill Denlin. Great.
Denlin didn't have one of the stones.
That's right. So
I
if we
took
put them
it
all
immediately.
together, is this a Captain Planet kind of bullshit?
Who's Captain Planet?
I don't know. Never heard of it.
At least some superhero that there's a tale that we told everybody. You know,
Dumb, horribly made cartoon.
I love Captain Planet.
Moving comic.
I love Don Cheadles.
Thanks, Captain Planet.
No, I mean, we could have the dragon distract. Help with the distraction. We just need some way. Is that psychic resistance only to him?
Yep.
Okay.
Also, does that?
Well, then it seems pretty obvious that only one person can go in
Also,
and
you can
sever the
talk. You
connection.
can talk telepathically now within 60 feet.
Okay.
Well, it now seems more and more obvious
I
that
kind of know
Is that
this.
homebrew or is that in the here?
It's homebrew, so I just write it down.
Alright.
I kind of... that's something you have to tell us, though.
Music.
Oh yeah, thank you. Sorry, I like the sound is deafening.
Yeah, this is.
It's deafening.
Actually, since I have Zaret, I have... What's his name in my head?
Sure, go for it.
I'm going to ask him. Because I highly doubt in my head that Eritros is not prepared for something psychically. I'm going to ask Zaret if he's wearing anything. Tyler knowing full well he is.
There's not. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of things that resist psychic.
No, it but does.
But armor does. Oh, the eye patch. Well, resist intrusion. Doesn't resist damage though.
Okay.
Doesn't reduce damage, but it prevents intrusion. Yes, you can't read your mind and stuff.
That's right.
Yeah.
Forgot it was.
Oh, don't worry,
It's
you have
been
that.
a while.
That's right.
I knew it was there. It's just not an attunable item.
Oh yeah.
Well, we can't. I'm gonna look at the mind flare, and I'm gonna like, are you able to prevent psychic? Are you able to shield us from psychic damage, from psychic intrusion and stunning? Because it went so well at the front gate.
I don't know what you're talking about. It was fine.
Unfortunately, I cannot do that, but I will assist you in combat. The best thing I can do is, I've learned the methods and I've taught them. We have, the mind flayers have armors that prevents and resists the damage of, of psychic means.
Fuck! I tried to loot that mind flare on the way out.
He did. He was wearing a breastplate.
I'm actually gonna say something too. It's like, because I noticed it. It's like, what else have they learned? Because one we fought was invisible. Last time I checked, they didn't do that.
Yes, they have been rummaging through the stores and they've been working on their alchemy a little bit.
I'm gonna hold up the vial that I have.
Oh, potion of visibility. Keep that.
Invisi potion.
Seems you slayed one. That's good. It's one less. Make that 59. Make that 59. Mind flayers. Because he wasn't aware you slayed one.
Sweet. Great. Do you know of a way out inside the city that we don't? Or that where's the best way of getting in?
Well, there are two options. You could scale down the crack where the ship is. Maybe got people that could fly down. Or you can stealth in through the main part. That's the two best approaches I can think of.
Well, if we have
Giant crater, by the way.
If we have people go through the main gate as the major distraction,
Because there is a tunnel passage. He'll explain that there's a tunnel passage that leads to that for the sewers, which are still intact, mostly.
How heavily is that guarded?
Oh, there are several Mind Flayer patrols that patrol it. All kind of like Devourers. And they use the 2 giants at the front gate of the vault.
Mm. These are giants that have been taken over by.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck me.
I have mislead. If I see a big group of them, just.
That'd be cool.
It's true.
That's true, yeah.
And y'all said it was niche.
Why is my stuff not working?
Wish we had pass without a trace.
Right.
It sounds like stealthing in is our best bet.
Do all of us need to stealth in?
No, I feel like it
Are
should
we
be.
going to split up?
Probably. It sounds like it's the best option.
How would 2 of you do against a giant brain that has more power than all the Mind Flayers put together?
Oh, shit, I guess I didn't really think about that. I just thought it was going to be like a.
Oh.
No.
That's fine. Thank you.
This is
Yeah,
really
I
great.
got
Fucking Jesus.
Thank you.
I got it.
Like,
Thank you. Mine stopped working. I don't know why it stopped working.
Thalos' mind is just going
it's just
back
all
and
night.
forth, back and forth, back and forth with different scenarios and different things and just
I think
trying to
it's
figure
almost
out the best way. Unfortunately, a frontal assault is not going to do us any favors as far as us. There's no way that we can do that. We need to go in through the back door, have a distraction at the front, have the dragon get out. A dragon can attack at far range with his breath. The dragon goes in, dragon helps. Unfortunately, if it dies, it dies. It happens.
Well, I think at this point, everyone knows that is a possibility.
We're all in a make-believe little world. What's the problem with taking a few risks? You only get stuck in purgatory.
So then we all sneak in?
That dragon is no more. It's just the brain.
The bronze dragon, not the gold dragon.
The gold dragon.
No, I'm just talking about the bronze dragon.
Oh, I talking about the distraction?
Mhm.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about the...
No.
No,
I'm not
sorry,
talking
sorry.
about the dumb gold one.
Yeah, sorry. I misled you there, sorry. Misunderstood.
But going in through the front is a terrible idea for us. We ended up at the front gate, and look what happened. That was 1. We know that the small ones are easy to kill. It's a matter of taking them out before they take us out, and having a way of being shielded. That's the problem. It's also making sure we have resources when we get to the bigger brain and not blowing our load before we get there.
Yeah, we need to get to us. We need to get to the brain.
It's like my theme
As
music
good
right now,
as-
shit.
Try to avoid as much combat as possible, like you said. We don't want to use any of our, bigger
Okay.
spells.
I've got some tricks that we can use.
Okay. And then the distraction.
Yeah.
All
The
right.
distraction is on
Yeah.
the master's
yes.
part.
Yeah.
Like, after I realized how I've been talking, I just backed the fuck up. Like,
It's okay. I've been open to suggestions.
It's a loose plan, but it's a plan.
We can provide the full-scale assault. Come out of everything we got. There is a giant crack. I mean, you all have flying capabilities.
I don't have flying capability.
Well, you have people that can fly you down.
Yeah.
Mind Flayer's coming with us.
He says, I can levitate down.
Fuck.
Hmm.
We're just thinking of something that would be useful, but I don't think that you have.
What if you all...
Do you have seeming?
No, I dropped it.
Fuck.
Maybe we could use these potions to our advantage.
The invisibility.
They've been dropping, and we've heard about this. Maybe you drink before you fly down the crack.
I was thinking that the same. I was also thinking that we could all just turn into mind flayers and be seen as mind flayers to
Mislead.
Yeah. However,
Sorry. I don't think I have it anymore.
he's been trying to use it for fucking ever.
I
He has
never
mislead.
used it, so I was like,
I have mislead.
No, he has mislead. I'm talking about seeming.
Oh, seeming.
I had it, but I wasn't using it, so I was like, I'll get
Take it off, motherfucker. Well, that goes that.
I should definitely have that.
And I took away invisibility because I wasn't using it.
Son of a nutcracker.
Fuck.
Well, how many potions of invisibility do you have?
For
Enough for everybody?
not for 5, yes.
How long do they last?
An hour.
That's it. But as soon as you do anything,
That's the plan.
but as soon as you attack anything, it goes away.
Yeah, that's the plan is to not attack anything until we get to the big brain.
And what are we gonna do if Trash Can decides to come back to us out of nowhere?
Trash can. Denlin?
Yeah. I've stopped trying to learn the name.
Trash can.
Remember, I have
Where's a lot of metal?
I have teleport. If he comes down to us in the thing and it becomes a big issue, we're out.
There has to be a way for us to send him a message wherever he's at.
Don't just bamf in.
No, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
We're dealing with a delicate mission. You can't just appear with us. You have to
Give us a
be
warning
careful.
or something, yeah.
Don't go.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Don't send one of your stupid crows.
Ravens.
Ravens, whatever they all are. What's the difference?
I think your bardic inspiration only lasts a little bit, right?
10
It only
minutes.
lasts
They were
10
the
minutes.
same.
So I'm just making sure to keep it off.
I mean,
Yep.
you do have the card. I mean, that might throw out a hint.
Oh, ball sack! You do have that card.
What am I asking, though?
That's why you have it.
I don't know who or what I would ask.
Keith, look at Jets.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Okay.
I mean, it depends on y'all. Do you want to? Things in place.
Maybe just a little break.
Just a little
so
break,
we
a
can
little
stretch
tiny
our
break.
legs.
Yeah.
While we mull this over.
While I mull this over.
Yeah.
Okay, we can take a little break. Somebody messaged Sorg.
Sorg! It's 9:30.
Yeah, it's 9:30. We can take a little break.
What time you leave?
11.
So we've still got time. We might just have to hold the actual heist off from his. No.
That's fine because I kind of want to do it. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Well, I think I've got an idea how this is gonna end, so we'll get there.
We're all gonna die.
No.
That's how it's gonna end.
Primus is gonna live.
Based off Elvis, we're gonna find a toilet for you. So.
Hugga, birdie love.
I don't know where Sorg is.
Actually,
I just messaged him. He'll be
the
out in a couple
bard
minutes.
being the only survivor of this journey would be very.
Is your
I
chest
Very
don't
tell.
trust his
is your
story being
chest
told.
hot, Tyler?
I don't
Yes,
either,
very
but
actually.
I don't either, but I just.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Thank you, Sorg.
Because yeah,
It's fun getting to play you.
it is.
Gotta save the game. Oh! Sorry. Was a little distracted there. Hello, y'all. This is the Bearcat Keith Haught here, and I just want to take a second to give a shout out to our lovely sponsors at Big Retro Gaming in Wheeling, West Virginia. They're the one-stop shop for buying, selling, trading, and repairing retro gaming needs. They're also breaking into the world of tabletop gaming needs as well. They are officially licensed to sell Warhammer in West Virginia. Yeah. Oh, look what I found. Shaq Fu, the best fighting game. Nah, it really isn't. But I love it because it's so cheesy. It's funny. You gotta play it. You had to have been there. 90s kid stuff, am I right? But anyways, check out Big Retro Gaming. Thank you for sponsoring us. Back to Fire Emblem I go. Dum 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 brown.
Of course, Top Rope Tabletop is sponsored by our friends at Drawbridge Games, your bridge to adventures in gaming. Top Rope Tabletop, of course, is honored to be sponsored by them. They are our #1 source for all things D&D, our dice, our guides, our manuals, everything. In addition to that, if you want to play other tabletop games, they have Star Wars Shatterpoint, Warhammer 40k, and a bunch of other choices out there. In addition, Drawbridge Games now has Drawbridge Games branded dice trays, dice holders, dice rollers, anything your dice need to be comfortable and give you those nat 20s that you need. Drawbridge Games got them. Check them out at drawbridgegames.com or go to their store, 4146 Library Road, Suite C in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Thank you so much to Drawbridge Games for sponsoring Top Rope Tabletop.
Gotta save the game. Oh! Sorry. Was a little distracted there. Hello, y'all. This is the Bearcat Haught here, and I just want to take a second to give a shout out to our lovely sponsors at Big Retro Gaming in Wheeling, West Virginia. They're the one-stop shop for buying, selling, trading, and repairing retro gaming needs. They're also breaking into the world of tabletop gaming needs as well. They are officially licensed to sell Warhammer in West Virginia. Yeah. Oh, look what I found. Shaq Fu, the best fighting game. Nah, it really isn't. But I love it because it's so cheesy. It's funny. You gotta play it. You had to been there. 90s kid stuff, am I right? But anyways, check out Big Retro Gaming. Thank you for sponsoring us. Back to Fire Emblem I go.
Of course, Top Rope Tabletop is sponsored by our friends at Drawbridge Games, your bridge to adventures in gaming. Top Rope Tabletop, of course, is honored to be sponsored by them. They are our #1 source for all things D&D, our dice, our guides, our manuals, everything. In addition to that, if you want to play other tabletop games, they have Star Wars Shatterpoint, Warhammer 40k, and a bunch of other choices out there. In addition, Drawbridge Games now has Drawbridge Games branded dice trays, dice holders, dice rollers, anything your dice need to be comfortable and give you those nat 20s that you need. Drawbridge Games got them. Check them out at drawbridgegames.com or go to their store, 4146 Library Road, Suite C in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Thank you so much to Drawbridge Games for sponsoring Top Rope Tabletop.
Gotta save the game. Oh! Sorry. Was a little distracted there. Hello, y'all. This is the Bearcat Haught here, and I just want to take a second to give a shout out to our lovely sponsors at Big Retro Gaming in Wheeling, West Virginia. They're the one-stop shop for buying, selling, trading, and repairing retro gaming needs. They're also breaking into the world of tabletop gaming needs as well. They are officially licensed to sell Warhammer in West Virginia. Yeah. Oh, look what I found. Shaq Fu, the best fighting game. Nah, it really isn't. But I love it because it's so cheesy. It's funny. You gotta play it. You had to have been there. 90s kid stuff, am I right? But anyways, check out Big Retro Gaming. Thank you for sponsoring us. Back to Fire Emblem I go. Dum 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 brown.
Of course, Top Rope Tabletop is sponsored by our friends at Drawbridge Games, your bridge to adventures in gaming. Top Rope Tabletop, of course, is honored to be sponsored by them. They are our #1 source for all things D&D, our dice, our guides, our manuals, everything. In addition to that, if you want to play other tabletop games, they have Star Wars Shatterpoint, Warhammer 40k, and a bunch of other choices out there. In addition, Drawbridge Games now has Drawbridge Games branded dice trays, dice holders, dice rollers, anything your dice need to be comfortable and give you those nat 20s that you need. Drawbridge Games got them. Check them out at drawbridgegames.com or go to their store, 4146 Library Road, Suite C in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Thank you so much to Drawbridge Games for sponsoring Top Rope Tabletop.
Gotta save the game. Oh! Sorry. Was a little distracted there. Hello, y'all. This is the Bearcat Haught here, and I just want to take a second to give a shout out to our lovely sponsors at Big Retro Gaming in Wheeling, West Virginia. They're the one-stop shop for buying, selling, trading, and repairing retro gaming needs. They're also breaking into the world of tabletop gaming needs as well. They are officially licensed.
Oh, jeez. Okay. We're back to top of tabletop. Back and break. Oh God, sword. Oh, I'm sorry. Got sword. Ah!
No countdown.
Okay. We're fine. We're here.
We're in Waterdeep. You're talking.
Are we back?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back. We're back. Okay.
Yeah, we're back.
You've been talking to Eritros, Uncle Eritros. You see the Vajra,
He prefers
Blackstaff. He revealed that you have a mind
No.
flayer in your midst.
Sorry.
And he's not of the hive mind because he's wearing the protective helmet. He's got his Magneto helmet. He's fine.
Right.
He prefers daddy as fuck. Sorry. Eric does. I'm just kidding.
Is that your
Alright.
stomach?
Magneto is very
No,
daddy.
no.
Okay. But anyways, we are back and we're devising a plan for this.
All right, so we're all gonna sneak in with the potions of invisibility through the crack in the ship to get to where? The hull of the ship to try and drive it out of there? I'm confused. So we're gonna first, obviously, right? We have to defeat the brain dragon, and then what? Are we just supposed to drive the ship out of the? Where is the ship located?
You'll see it once you're in the crack. It's massive.
Okay.
He is right. I've seen this crack. It is very big.
So we're gonna be able to drive.
It's a big crack.
It's a big crack. So we're gonna be able to easily drive this airship out of this.
You're not gonna be able to drive anything. We have other people that can drive.
No, but I'm saying,
Retrospectively.
How do you know he can't fly an airship?
can I fly an airship?
No.
Oh,
Not. Let's save the world first, and then we'll give it a shot.
You're probably right.
With the knowledge of the ship and the hive mind that's been inside, I could operate it.
okay. Well, I mean, at least somebody can. Not named Primus. All right.
Trust you to drive a horse.
That's
Speaking
true.
of which, what are Ox and Smash doing?
I didn't.
Oh, Jesus.
They're just chilling by the cabin. I guess hopefully the fire giants don't eat them.
Yeah.
No, wait, no, they're in Moran. They're in Moran the stables. They're in Moran.
You're in the stables. They'll be fine.
Just chilling. They don't even know we
Don't
exist.
you have a very tiny carriage?
Yeah, right.
You have the Vargo.
The party
Yeah,
wagon.
can't you like
Party wagon.
throw it and it just go like?
Oh no, actually no. It would have been in the Dawn Shield. So it's with the fire. They were the fire giants just chilling.
Yeah, the horses are, but I have the Vargo in my bag holding.
God, we still have it?
It's shrunk
Just
down.
drop it on something.
Yeah, it
All
was
right. So
Oh,
now,
God.
are we going to execute this plan
Yeah,
the way that it's said?
Yeah.
Thalos,
What?
are you on board?
I think we should take.
It was
the
my
night.
plan.
What time is it?
At this point of the day, it's probably about 2 p.m.
What kind of assault do we want?
Is it better?
In the evening? In the evening?
Dead of night.
Yeah, I agree.
We need to get you some.
We leave in 7 hours.
That gives.
Better to go in full force. See if is there anything else here. I'm like really like the Thalos is in the back, just kind of like holding his head. Looks like he's got a very bad migraine. Eritros probably notices.
Oh yeah. He's just not breathing. Yeah.
Not saying a word.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just kind of notices though.
Is there
He notices.
Is there anything else? Is there anything else that we have other than invisibility? Is there psychic protections? Like I know that we've raided. Have we found anything? They're probably all out with the.
I mean, I have nothing.
You're fine.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause you have the stone.
But I mean, I have nothing to offer.
You have resistance to psychic damage.
Stunned.
I have Pass Without a Trace.
Actually, it's amazing.
Wait, you have Pass Without a Trace?
I
Oh
do.
yeah. That's a good fucking spell.
Trickery Domain Clerics.
Trigger domain, baby.
Great fucking spell.
It really is.
Is there any way anywhere we can go to get where we can get a good vantage point so we can see what we're working with? Uncle.
Yes.
Great answer.
Do you want you want the dragon to fly over? See what you're dealing with.
Is this something he normally does? Flies over? Does he usually get shot at? Or?
They really can't fire anything. I mean, they don't have a prepared for that, but...
No, I mean, does it normally... Are they used to seeing him fly over?
He patrols the area and makes sure...
So it's something normal?
Yeah, it's
so
kind of normal at this point.
Okay, well then yes, we could do that. Who wants to go for a ride?
I'll go.
Let me get his... I forget his name, I'll be honest. I had it written down, but I lost that. No, the dragon. The bronze dragon.
Uncle, how do you call him?
No.
Fuck you.
No.
Well, can I connect with him with my medallion?
He pulls out the stone.
10-4.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Can you call us an Uber?
Hey, you feel like doing a fly around for some friends? Little nephew's back. Okay, he'll be here soon.
That seemed like awfully easy. I thought it'd be more like code. You know? He's like, hey, buddy.
Just talking to a dragon like it's his
it's
best.
sending, so it's not. Yeah, it's
Gucci boy.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
I mean,
Dragons can talk.
out of character, the bronze dragon was very much a fucking dude, bro. So that tracks, honestly.
Yeah, it does.
His name was Zelopharn.
Yeah.
Oh, Zella.
Gesundheit.
Hey, bro.
He's fucking stoned out of his mind.
Can you find
The mention of the name, you just hear Sarah go.
I'm gonna go wait at the
Thalos go,
landing pad.
The landing
I'm
pad.
gonna go wait at the landing pad.
I will also wait at the landing
Alright.
pad.
Down the cove, y'all walk out, just hear the... You see, he's grown up a little bit over the years. He's still, he's not quite a fully grown dragon, but he's a young adult now. You see a young adult bronze dragon just flash on the beach. You see his face has been scarred up from fighting and skirmishes throughout the years. Just looks at, oh, hey little nephew, how you doing?
Zell, how are you?
Oh, it's good to see you again.
Face. Some scarring.
Yeah, some of those fucking mind flayers, man, they got me pretty good.
Yeah.
But I've been scarred up for the years.
These are my friends, Drew and Primus.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Hello.
Hello, little
This is
fellow
your
winged
who?
creature.
Friends.
Holy shit.
Oh,
You're
I thought.
massive.
Never mind.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I thought you were relatives with a dragon. No,
Well, we're not really related. Blood by blood.
obviously.
When you had a father like mine, you're raised by a lot of different people.
Seems like it.
This little man had a lot of uncles.
Care to make a little flyover with me and Primus as 2 passengers?
Sure, what do you need to see?
I don't know. I just want to see what's going
We
on.
need to see the where we're heading into. The ship, the crack.
We're going for the brain.
Okay. He has a little pouch on him. He uses one of his little finger. This claw. Actually, no. At this point, he's a young adult, so he should be able to do this. He'll actually kind of morph into a human form. You see like this surfer, blonde human. He's got a little scar on his face and just pulls out a blunt. Sorry, it's a lot easier in this form.
No judgment
Some
here.
things never change.
You know, Primus is a musician.
Oh, you probably like this stuff, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that shit's so strong.
I can't even.
Yes. It's strong from the last campaign.
Yeah.
It's his own little strand. Oh my god.
Can I roll a history check?
Oh yeah, good call.
It is the strongest weed you've ever smoked. It hits you like a freight train.
I just want to know how bad of an idea that was. That's 14.
Yeah, that's a dragon smoking it, so I mean, it's probably really strong.
Oh, why now? Why did you do that now?
Oh, I mean, oh, great.
Okay, roll me a con save.
A con save?
Yeah.
It's 15
Okay.
plus.
You're feeling a good buzz already, but it's
18.
strong.
It's 18.
You're feeling a buzz, but it's not uncontrollable to where you're like, yeah, you're feeling a good buzz. Like, whoa, that's strong. It's one take. And it's
Can't take me down.
Zell, do you know about the ship down in the vault?
I heard of one being down there in the crack. Yeah, in the big crack.
Yeah.
Big Kahuna. All right.
From your flying overhead and everything, what's the easiest way down? Do you think?
I mean, man, at this point, it's like a canyon. Yeah, man, it's pretty big.
Will we be able to see anything from where we're going? Will we be able to see hordes of mind flayers?
I mean, I see them patrol all the time. I just try to make sure I don't. I try to chase the ones off the road for any wary travelers, you know. I fly around, but
What are we
I
trying
see
to
them
do?
every day, man.
What are we trying to do? Trace a path?
No, I want to see if there's if I can see anything from the sky that would be a more direct path, the safest path.
Okay, let's do it.
I didn't follow them out there.
No, it's
You
just
didn't
us
follow them
two.
out there?
No,
It's I think it's just us two.
Went to my quarters.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, she can fly next to us for all I guess. Fine.
Probably not as fast as the dragon.
I think I might stay here and try to figure out what's going to make our distraction.
Okay.
You guys figure out where it needs to go, and I'll figure out what it needs to be.
Good idea. Okay. Let's go. How do you want me to? Can you climb back? Can you turn back into yourself?
Yeah. Let me finish it.
Can you fly and do that at the same time?
Here you go.
No, I don't want any.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You don't want any.
No, I don't partake.
That should be. Hold up. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Zelifer?
We're going to die.
I'm
For a
just,
sec-
did you just see Primus just contemplating, like just having just like a panic attack, just like
First sign of
sweating,
danger.
turns pale white.
Sorry.
First sign of danger, just bring them back so they're safe.
Oh, don't worry. It's not my first rodeo, little birdie. I've grown a lot over these years. We grew up together. I was a young dragon still when I entered this bay. Don't worry, I'll get him back safe.
I'm gonna give him. Never mind. I was gonna do blessing of the trickster and just like kind of.
I gotcha.
Put a hand on his. I guess his kneecap.
He's still
Probably
human.
his toe.
He's human. I don't think he turned back into a dragon yet.
Just like, just be safe.
Ah, thank you, little buddy.
You guys as well. Be safe.
All right, let's fly. Turns back, morphs, flies off, and he'll fly over there. Is there anything you want to do while you're waiting?
I went to my quarters.
just
I locked
chill.
the door, and I'm sitting on just kind of sitting on my bed. Anybody tries to get in my room, I have something I'm gonna do, but
Okay.
wait.
Okay. And you're just planning?
Yeah, I'm gonna find, I guess, any sort of smiths or, explosion people that are hanging around and ask them about stuff. We can do their stuff first, though. I'm gonna.
Yeah, that stuff can be pretty much a given, like explosion. If you need anything, like if you want inside, they can surely give you something. But as you all fly around, you do see the massive crevice where a lot of destruction, was, pretty much inside the vault. The path down has been completely caved in. It's probably, you're looking at it, it's hard to gauge from how high up you are from flying. It's probably about 1,000-foot drop.
Sheer drop.
Sheer drop, yeah.
Okay.
If he had to guess too, you could probably guess that's a pretty far drop. I mean, I can't see too much farther down than that. That's far, That's far.
So if we were
It's a
standing
big
on the
canyon in the city, yeah.
If we were standing
crater.
on the edge, it'd be okay.
There's this crater in the city, yeah.
So essentially, the Grand Canyon is in the middle of the city.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Okay. But I can't see like.
It's hard to see far down because
I was gonna say I can't see like patrols of.
Oh yeah, you guys see constant patrols. Make perceptions, both of you.
17 plus
Great.
8. I got 25.
I do. Good.
I got 9.
What, 9?
I did
You were just so mesmerized by this crack.
20. he's really missing.
I love crack. Look at that
He's just
crack.
like riding.
Who knows? But judging from just flying around the patterns,
Look at
they
the jokes.
tend to. Cause it's built against the mountain and stuff, so there's some few side entrances, but the one main gate is really the main focus of where they keep most of those forces. You can see them kind of patrolling. There's a few people patrolling around the crack, just walking around, but
Do I notice patterns of them
of course
walking?
they seem to have a pattern, yeah, but they always have rotating patrols.
But no downtime.
Not really. There's always somebody swapping in and out. There's no like downtime for everybody, but
Okay.
sometimes they'll swap around just to keep a cycle of movements, and that way it's all fresh.
Do we see any prisoners or anything? Do you?
Nothing like that. From this high up, like you see them patrolling.
No, all I see.
It's probably not smart. If there are any people surviving in that city, they're probably hiding.
No, I know. That's why.
And there's no currently any prisoners being escorted down or anything.
But I do
at
see.
the moment.
But I do see a side entrance, correct?
You see a few side pass.
Are
I
those-
see a few side gates.
Are those guarded at all?
Oh, they're guarded, yeah, but not as heavily guarded as at the main gate where
Do
you're
I
just
notice
at.
how many guards are at any of the?
There's at
any
least
particular-
one Mind Flayer brigade, as you guys find out. There were more at the main gate because more were coming in right now, getting ready for maybe another shift.
Okay.
So yeah, where you landed, you kind of landed at a good point because there's only one of them that was there with the intellect devourers, who are also being controlled. So you see some of them pattering along with Mind Flayers too. Used to travel in groups.
Okay.
Is there shift changes?
It appears to be. It looks like they all come out at once.
They all kind of regulate and just cycle. They cycle. There's always
It's a cycling. It's like a prison yard. It's like one
Yeah.
person in, one person out.
yeah.
What I noticed is the main gate though is way more heavily guarded than any of the side gates.
Mm-hmm. That's true. And like I said, that crack is fucking big. It will be too hard to slip down.
Okay. So all right. Well, then we can fly back. If there's no other
Yeah.
secret entrances or nothing that we can see from
Not that I can see unless we get any further down.
Well,
Unless there weren't one-time sewer passageways probably in and out of the city. They have been sealed. That has been well aware.
Sealed completely? Like, or just
Like
they
rubble.
put a okay.
I think
I was
when
gonna say,
people,
did they just put a wall over each side?
when people collapse, yeah.
Okay.
Can collapse, yeah. And air transfer been informed. I should have said that, but if I even mentioned it like a sewer passage, yeah.
Okay. Well then I guess we're just gonna have to take our pick at one of the side entrances.
yeah. That's it. All right. Take us back.
Yep.
I have something to do before you guys come back.
Okay.
While you're,
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna leave my room
Okay.
and I'll pull my hood because the noise in my head has gotten a little
A little loud right now.
and I am going to. I'm gonna go to Eritos's thing in hopes that he's not there. His sort of office. And I'm gonna go inside.
High or low?
Hi.
He doesn't appear to be in there right now.
I'm gonna search the room
Okay.
as quiet as I can. See if I can find anything of note or anything that he's hiding.
He's hiding.
And I'm doing it because currently I'm not me.
Fair.
My eyes are very, very, very bright red. I want to inspect the room. I want to make I want to search the room for anything of value
Okay.
that I can make mine. It's a
Investigation.
14.
Okay. You find normal things like notes, journals, lists of list of people,
Useless.
all the recruits,
Useless.
general things.
Useless.
None of the gold stash are here, of course, because you would know that. There's other places. This is one of the hideouts. One of the many ones.
What's on the desk?
Map, laying out the structure, the gates in the city, kind of seeing what's left and what's still standing. You know, like the battle, the war room map on the desk. I don't think of anything else you'd leave.
I'm gonna go up to the painting.
Mm-hmm.
1 second.
Sorry. Draw a mustache on it.
I'm not Chester.
Oh, yeah.
Throw a little mustache on it.
Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go up to the painting and I'm gonna look at the 4 little things on the side.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ignore them and I'm gonna look up at the photo. I'm gonna look up at Eritros and I'm gonna look to his right shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna take my claw finger and I'm gonna scrape right through the white mist with the blue eyes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
Just destroy that little part.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to my room.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. I'm gonna go back to my room. Halfway through my room, I just kind of stop for a second and I close my eyes. And I'm kind of just like,
Nice.
it's fucking weird.
Ooh, I love it.
What did you do? Silence.
Just had to see if he was hiding anything. That one's a tricky one. I would know. I'm a part of him.
It's true. Go back to my room and.
Also, I had to test that painting.
Oh, fuck, what did you do?
Okay.
And I'm just gonna go back to my room and just wait for if anybody comes to get me.
Okay.
Just kind of sit there, holding my head again.
You're just doing planning?
Yeah, I'd imagine Drew's just been talking about like the logistics of setting up explosives, how safe that would be for like, you know, say if they were to put them in a building, how safe that would be for the neighboring towns, that sort of thing.
Oh. No worry here. Most people don't come here. Explosives, I think.
We're not setting off an atom bomb.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking like you explode a building, it starts a fire, it can spread to other houses.
I'll tell you
that
this.
sort of thing.
What's your explosive expertise? Jesus.
I don't have any. That's why I'm asking.
Don't. Just whatever you do, do not shatter those gems. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, they can't touch. That's right.
Oh, they can touch. Just don't forcefully shatter one or the other. Otherwise, an atom bomb will happen.
What gems?
Jesus.
The ones you have.
Oh. If I try to break one,
Don't try to break one, please.
I'm not.
Because last time that happened, damn near nuclear holocaust happened.
The way I'm going about this is I brought up fireworks, but nobody said no. So if that's what we're gonna go with, unless somebody thinks of something better, I want to know what I'm working with before I use it. Those are big. Those can cause a lot of harm to everybody. I don't want to fuck around with them.
Well, we're not going to be able to near that.
I know, but
They're experts. They're experts.
Leave it to the experts.
I like blowing things up.
Little goblin.
Yeah, it's a goblin. I like blowing things up. That's what I do.
He's got like
I'm a goblin. I got
like
goblin engineering.
one lazy eye and like a crazy.
I'm pretty sure I see us as walking back and like, oh yeah, we're fine.
Andrew's just like,
My name's Boomer. I like blowing things up.
Boomer. Wow, that's a very
Fitting.
topical name.
Fitting name.
Where did they go?
You like gunpowder?
They went to go check out the keep. They're with Zelifar, the bronze dragon.
Okay. I'm gonna go head out to the landing zone.
Do you want bombs?
Don't give her any bombs.
I wasn't gonna take any.
Oh, you're no fun. Oh, thanks,
That's on you.
She's just looking at like a teeny tiny firework, like maybe later.
Okay. I'll secret.
There's a sparkler.
Prestidigitation.
Yes.
You guys arrive back. No issues.
Just kind of standing there with my arms crossed.
That was a fun flyby. So yeah, that's the crack.
Well, we learned a little bit, not as much as I hoped.
We learned nothing.
We learned a little. I learned a little bit. You.
Yeah.
So we go invisible.
Oh, you learned something? I was just looking at the crack.
Yeah, I know you were.
Yeah.
That's what you were doing.
Apparently, yeah. That's awesome.
All I heard
Well,
was you
it's-
snickering.
So we go invisible.
Going through
We
his
go deep into the crack. Shut up.
We go. we go through a side entrance. Then
What have I done?
we make our way to the golden dragon brain and kill him.
And you.
Then we out of there.
That-
Bitch.
Fine.
This,
Let's do it.
Go to sleep.
Are we going tonight?
if we wait to go for nightfall, I can use Pass Without a Trace because that surrounds us in darkness and silence. We can
Even
just
more
blend
stealthy.
right in with the
Doesn't
night.
hurt.
Well, let's sleep so we can. Let's get a quick 8 hours so we can go in the dead of night so that you guys
Yeah.
can regain any of your spells.
Okay.
I'm good to go.
Is that a short or a long?
Well,
That's a long
Long.
rest.
Sweet.
And if there's anything that they can give us before we leave, we can head out. Are we paratrooping into this on top of the dragon?
You can if you want to. You have to because you can fly and
I can
yeah.
fly.
Yeah.
Fly.
You take a Sheen, I take
And-
Primus.
And the
Mind Flayer just
can
levitates.
float. You can levitate
Yeah.
down.
Pretty much.
Can do that.
Yes.
Go to bed for 8 hours and wake up.
Okay.
Should all just be elves next time. Just for 4 hours.
Right. It's amazing for watches because even if you have two people that just do a normal watch, if you do the meditate for 4 hours, they can just take the final watch and only have 3 watches.
Or just be a workhorse. You don't have to sleep at all.
Yeah. Well, but powering down.
You power down and you're still alert.
But still alert. Yeah. Still do the watch, and the rest can be interrupted, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on.
Wake up. Dark time.
I've never waken up in the dark before. It's weird.
You get used to it.
Do we want to hold on to the invisibility potions before after we get to the bottom?
That's.
I think that's smart.
Yeah.
I
Because
think-
they can't really. I mean, I couldn't see them, so logic dictates they couldn't see me.
I'm gonna ask the Mind Flayer. That starts with an R. Are they able to detect thoughts? Are you able to detect thoughts? So would invisibility not even help?
Let's find out.
Michael.
That is not even my given name.
We can detect thoughts, but if we can't see you, it makes it much harder.
We wait until we run into any of them to use the potion.
Yeah, or at least until they're in line of
It's
sight.
an hour, and we don't know how long it would take us to get to the brain. And that's when, if we get to the brain, we launch a bombardment of our most powerful spells at it.
Yes.
Is it protected by any type of barrier that we need to shut down?
The ship or the brain?
Mind Flayer brain.
There's no brain. Because now it's in the dragon's body.
Oh, okay.
It
Got
doesn't need the shield.
Got it.
It just fights on its own.
Gold dragon.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep.
You know what you should do? Any explosives you do have, give them to the launch dragon. They drop them. You have somebody up there. You light it with a long fuse. You drop it. It impacts and goes boom.
It's not the worst idea.
Just give them a couple. Just drive-bys. Flybys.
Right on top of the dome piece?
Not us.
Oh.
They give... That's just one of the distractions.
There's gonna be an explosion in the crack.
No. Far away from where we're heading in.
Oh.
Back to the crack again.
I'm not dealing with your childishness right now.
Back to the crack.
Let's do it. Let's
That's
go.
what we can do.
Well, let's go. Let's do
Alright,
it.
let's do it.
All right. So you're paratrooping off the dragon.
Paratrooping off the dragon.
When you, Airtross says, when you're ready, you need distraction will come storming.
I have my stone.
Take good care of them. And
Shit,
you
when
see
do
a
we-
little bit of the. You see one of the eyes does go blue.
Mhm.
Gives it a wink. Take good care of them.
Look furious right now.
Yep. You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. I just kind of give a cursory bow and say yes, master, and I walk away, twitching a little bit. With my one red eye and my one purple eye.
Yep.
Red eye starts twitching.
All right. So anything else you want to do before you parachute off this dragon?
Nope.
That's like making sense, by the way, that you guys are paradigming off a dragon.
That's
Just dive bombing. I assume.
This is the coolest shit.
I assume you'll take Primus because they're lighter, and you'll take. Okay. And the Mind Flare course, Renee, or he'll just.
Oh, did we ever figure out if there was a way to send Dunlin a message telling him not to spring up tech?
There's only really one way.
Oh.
I can have any connection, or if you want to use it.
What is it?
Your hero fan card.
To talk to Denlin?
It could help. I'll say I think it could help.
All right, well then I'll use it. I'll burn
Talk
it.
to the Raven Queen, and then you can tell her to tell them to fuck off that we need them.
All right, use this. Before you take off, you have a vision.
I'm trying so hard to keep up on this stream. It keeps freezing.
You see a wrecked church in Waterdeep. You see Denlin trying to bring it back, trying to purify it, trying to bring it back to its rightful status, trying to hollow ground it. And once that's done, kind of looks up like he's ready for his intention. Shadow envelops him, and he turns into a raven. He flies off in the distance. You feel like he knows what's about ready to happen. And he'll be ready.
Okay.
You gonna tell us any of this?
Yeah.
That fucker! Sorry.
That's a problem for another day.
So he's leaving. Fucking gods. No, he's not leaving.
Oh. That's what I got. That's
I
what
just
I got.
I just got that fucker.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I got. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Okay.
Alright, this is the most insane thing that's gonna happen. There'll be some more action and music for this. The paradiving off a dragon sequence.
Oh, I got it. Yeah.
You got it? Alright, I trust you. They were good because I don't know what was wrong
We
with
have to
fucking
stay
music. It
within
just
30.
would
We have
not
to stay within
cooperate.
how far do we have to stay within close to you for pass without a trace to work?
I believe
30 feet.
Yeah, it's within 30 feet, but I think that might just be for casting. Let me pull it up again.
No, it's
a sphere,
it's a
yeah.
30-foot sphere.
It'll stay within 30 feet for the advantage for stealth.
Okay, so
So,
we'll
yeah.
just. I mean, as long as you and I fly close to each other.
Yeah.
You're stealth bombing into the crack at night. I love it.
Like Tom Cruise. Just...
Yeah.
There's no way that you could say anything right now that doesn't sound super perverted that I won't laugh at.
That's fair.
Stealth bombing into the crack at night. Oh my god. Had that problem once or twice. Done that a few times.
You know that
No, I
feeling
haven't.
when you try to sneak into the, when you try to dive bomb into the crack
Stop
at
it.
night.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Alright. Stealth checks? Yes? We doing this? Stealth checks.
Yes.
You add plus 10 to your stealth.
I do.
Everybody does.
So it's at a
Shit.
plus 16.
It's plus 24. Jesus Christ.
It's a better do Renee too.
28.
Thank God for the plus 10.
27.
17.
22.
25.
28.
28. Jesus. Alright.
The mind flayer did worse than all of us.
Alright,
I'm not so worried much worried.
Okay,
about
everybody made their group stealth checks. Also, the dragon, while it was activated, had an extra 20.
Nice.
He's a stealth bomber.
Good stuff.
This is cool, bro. Alright. So you guys stealth drop down.
I just grab you around your waist. Here we go.
Ready?
Yeah.
And cast.
You ever see
We
like
already cast it.
it's like some straight up Mission Impossible shit. You're all floating down the mind flare, just
trying to keep up, but he's able to keep some pace with the dive bomb, with the levitate. He's able to double it, but yeah, he's trying to keep pace, but he's struggling, but he's there. He's kind of right behind y'all.
Can't he just like fall for a minute and then live?
How do you
That's fair,
definitely
yeah.
fall?
That's fair. He could. He probably would actually, because he could. Yeah, because he fall 500 feet around, so he could do it before the very end. So yeah, he kind of drops down, air drops. Yeah.
I'll keep track of that. You keep an eye out.
Okay. That's right. Yeah, because Fetterfall could work too. Yeah.
I don't have that.
It's. Oh, you
No,
know.
I'm saying keep an eye out for
never
anything in
have.
the area where we're going. Because if we need to pop the invisibility potions, we gotta pop.
With your stealth checks, even the patrolling mind flayers have not even noticed you at night, even with their dark vision.
It's a great music cut.
It was. It was really
fucking weird.
I didn't intend for that. Because it's very dark here, so you have dark vision, right?
I have dark vision. You probably don't, because you're human.
No, he's a half-orc. Half-orcs do.
Oh, you're half-orc.
I think the only one it doesn't is Primus.
I don't have.
Can you
maybe
change your...
out.
No, you can't change your
No, I
appearance
can't.
No, it won't help, no.
No, I just have to put my hand on one of your guys' shoulders. I'll take I'll put my hand on Hasheen's shoulder.
Which is funny, because you're flying on her, she can't see in the dark either. Do you have a light spells up
You're
there?
an owl.
Oh, no, I'll show have dark vision.
I was like, you're an owl.
No, I was gonna say, I was
like,
right here.
no, yeah.
Dark
She
vision,
should.
120
Okay.
Out of all of
I'm
us,
fine.
out of all of us, you should be the
That's right. Yeah, that's right. I'll show dark vision. You're right. What the fuck am I saying? Okay, so the only one who does have dark vision is Primus, but you're flying on Drew, so it doesn't matter.
It's like,
you're
I got
good.
you. I got you. We're good. We're fine.
Yeah. My bad. It's like, oh yeah, Al should. Yeah, that's dumb. Why wouldn't they?
Okay.
Oh god.
And we're landing at the bottom of the...
The crack.
Deep in the crack?
Deep in the crack.
Got it.
First you go.
Deep,
The
dark,
first,
smelly
You
crack.
dive bomb 500 feet from the dragon into the crack. Another 500 feet. Another 500 feet. And you start seeing the light from the moonlight shine on. At the base of this...
I can see 120 feet, by the way.
At the base of this canyon, you're starting to see the ship approach. Now might be time to slow and ease up. That's when the Rainier will start to slow descent too. I'm gonna need everybody to make another stealth check for this part.
Still have plus 10.
Still plus.
True, that's good.
It's that is gonna be a 31.
26.
28.
25. I got
18 for the Mind Flayer, for Rainier. Okay.
No, you're fine.
Okay. I'm gonna send this to y'all in the chat, just so that way you get a look of it. It's not quite like this. It's since been kind of preserved. There's this huge, super otherworldly looking ship. Massive tendrils coming out of it, tusks. It is massive.
Jesus Christ.
Why does it kind of look like a vehicle, though? Like, that looks like something you would
Switch it.
build in fucking,
That looks like
Fortnite.
that looks like an end game ship in Shadow the Hedgehog.
It really does.
It looks like concept art for Shadow the Hedgehog.
This is
No,
the-
well,
No,
yes,
you can't.
yes.
And my phone's...
You can see it.
I've got a privacy
This is
screen on my
the-
phone.
You
As
can
far as
see
you
it,
know,
though, the
this
way
is
it was.
if you compare it to a size of a warship, like an actual sailing ship, this would definitely be like a dreadnought. It is massive. It could fit several people,
I'm
like
going-
thousands.
I'd like to actually kind of... This is going to suck. I want to try and keep an eye out for anything in the area with my super dark vision.
And what were all your stuffs are all above the 20s, right?
Yeah, 28.
Yeah. Oh yeah, your guys.
I
are
had a
good.
31 key.
Oh, what the fuck am I saying?
I rolled for perception. I rolled a 14, looking for anything.
It takes up pretty much the entire chasm. What you gather is how big the vault was. This is the back end of it, where this part of this crack is. There's several layers of sewer and labyrinthine tunnels just crash through to the bottom. It seems like it's been repaired, and the tendrils, while the Nautilus is kind of like a living being of a ship, it seems like they're kind of mummified, but it seems like it's been preserved, like they're trying to reinvigorate back from the dead.
I'm looking for any signs of the dragon.
Dragon. Okay. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 15.
15?
No sign of the dragon in here, but as you're flying around, hasn't noticed you. You see that apparently there's and even the he knows it too. Mira says so apparently they started patrolling the giants. Now you see one of the giants. It's rather purplish looking. It's kind of patrolling the area. It hasn't noticed you guys drop down though because you guys were so stealthy. But it is kind of patrolling the area around the further tunnel where the rest of the vault will go forward. You assume that it would probably be more towards the front of the vault, but you do see one of those giant type things patrolling this area as well.
Do we want to tell them to go ahead and start distracting?
If there's no way through, then yeah, we don't have a choice.
Do we pop the invisibility?
No, we hold on to. I think the spell is still good right now, right?
Oh yeah, your spell's still good.
We're
Yeah.
still good.
See if we can get closer.
We don't know where the dragon brain is.
Yeah. For all intents and purposes, this place has now become its hangar. And it's just sitting here. It looks like they've been a lot of tools around. They've been trying to repair it. It looks like, according to his knowledge, like it's almost done.
What if we can let it get in there and it doesn't fly?
I'm not worried about the boat right now. I'm worried about the fucking dragon.
Yes, but the end game is to get to the boat.
It doesn't matter if we can get rid of the mind flayers. We can fix the boat at some point. But we need to find the fucking dragon.
With my help and the manpower, we can all fix it.
Exactly.
It's almost done.
Where does
I
the
know
dragon normally stay?
And near the front of the vault.
So
Where's that? From where we're at
Not
right
too
now?
far.
Where
Not
the
too far from the door.
We're in the back.
We're in the back of the vault.
Okay, very back of the vault. We could probably get to the front of the vault.
You do see, even what's crashed into it, there's still a lot of coins buried deep in here too.
I'm very strongly resisting the urge. Is there any mind flayers down here? I know we saw the giant. Is there any?
You see the giant one? You see the giants? And you also see one mind flayer. It's kind of at work right now.
So there's two of them. How
Yeah.
far away are they?
Very far apart because this ship is huge.
Okay, so
It's
they're
massive.
They're probably.
So there's one that you see kind of one patrolling the ship, kind of fixing some parts of the exo part.
So I'm just trying to gauge where the mind flayer is, and if they're in the same area where we'd have to deal with both of them. At
So
the
put it this
same
way, the
time.
mind flayer's by the back part of the ship,
Uh-huh.
and the giant's by the front right now patrolling. They kind of like want.
So we could
you
take
know,
out the mind flayer in the back, no problem. But it's also part of a hive mind, so
Mhm.
it could
Alert.
easily alert everything else.
If we don't take
Same
care
with the
of it,
giants.
if we don't take
Giant.
care of it fast enough, it's gonna
We've got to get the distraction going, and we've got to try and get around to that front. We have to try. If the dragon's in the main vault, we have to somehow.
Well, if the
lure-
mind, if we cause the distraction, that mind flayer gets
yanked out. Where does the giant go? Because the giant would have to, we'd have to hope that one of the giants, because there's two, there's only one of them right here, right now. We
I
have
could
to hope that they both go, or at least.
We could distract the one. I could mislead him.
How do you plan to do
Should we call for whatever the distraction is now?
I think we should, yeah.
Can we get closer? And since the mind flayer's at the front of the ship and the giant's at the back, do you think we can get closer? We have invisibility. We can do invisibility now for an hour.
Mhm.
Unless you attack something, you're not going to break it.
Yeah.
Because we all got one potion.
Call for the distraction.
Why don't we get closer to the... Go invisible now. Get closer to that. Because if we go invisible, we'll have advantage on stealth. Plus 10. Take it now. Get to close to where the giant is. And have the distraction happen then. Maybe sneak past the giant.
It's a good idea.
Sounds like a plan.
Pop it.
Another thing to consider is we are hive mind. If you try to mislead, I was thinking about that. If you try to mislead, you might set an alarm regardless.
I wasn't trying to mislead the mind flayer, just
No,
the
giant is a mind flayer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got. You can see it's got. It's not quite formed. It's very ugly in the face, but you can see tendrils just kind of popping out of its head, and octopus face. You can guess. I think it wants to roll like a history or.
I wouldn't have any history with them.
wood and natural 20.
You can guess at one point it was probably a Fomorian that's been mutated.
Gotcha. Cool. So let's drink the potions now. Everybody goes invisible. So I'll pass without a trace. We go up, relatively not super close to where the giant is, but far back. Signal for the distraction. Hopefully hit and something else goes away. Because I'm pretty sure bronze dragon is going to be more of a thing that will need more firepower for this giant to go and help. We can get inside. We can stealth again up to where the dragon is and just unload on it really fast with whatever we have that's the biggest thing. Go from there. I'm going to drink mine.
Wait.
Nice.
And we're gonna stealth up. All of us are gonna stealth. Right? Alright, so everybody go invisible. Drink your potion.
I did.
All right.
Yeah, you're the one doing it.
I don't know how to
I did.
pantomime.
You didn't even pantomime like you
He
did.
doesn't do it.
Go.
Drew just like tilts her head back. Her beak unhinges.
Ew. So we're gonna stealth up
I don't have lamps. I don't know what
to
you're.
probably 50, 60 feet away from, probably like 80 feet behind any rocks or rubble where the giant is. And I'm just gonna signal through this down now.
It'll take a while for all this battle to start. But he signals in, he has all his troops ready. Focuses more on the main gate and some more or less on the sides. This will be a little bit, because you guys won't be able to see this happen. But on the outside, while you're waiting for this to happen, you can hear from the crack, even though it's so far up, you can hear the distant cries of battle. Fire, guns fire, explosions, you name it. Their forces are being drawn. It's a full-scale assault. 200 plus of them. 200 men, but also the officers and the very powerful mages and other people at work helping. So it's a war up there. But after that, after a few minutes, they're calling it, being the one Mon Flare working the ship, kind of starts to go back too.
Let's go through the entrance.
Yeah.
Stealthily.
Further to the front of the vault.
Yep.
All right, stealthily. Give me your stealth checks.
You get advantage plus if we saw a pass without a trace.
Yeah, advantage and pass without a trace.
So it's a
2d20s.
I'd say at this point, because it took a while for the battle to commence, because you have to form, I'd say pass without a trace has got about another 11 or 20 minutes. Okay. You guys had to wait for a little bit.
So you have advantage?
Yeah, and pass without a trace.
Damn.
It's 8 plus what?
It's your
10
stealth. Yeah, it's your whatever you rolled plus your stealth plus 10.
22.
Rolling stealth.
19.
Advantage, because invisibility.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
advantage too.
You're going to have a massive roll.
Okay, well the first one was an 18, so that's fine.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
Oh Jesus Christ!
It's okay, just say it.
I'm doing the math in my head. It's a big
I kind of want to hear
number.
this roll too, if the pass without a trace.
18
Just give me the
14
30s.
24 plus 20
is
is
32.
42.
Wait, 42?
42.
Yeah,
I
42.
rolled, so my
18.
stealth is already plus 14.
Okay.
Plus
Oh,
the
you're
additional
fine.
plus 10.
Yeah.
18 on the die.
I rolled a natural 20 for a 32.
And plus 10 for the pass without a trace, Jesus.
Yeah, I rolled a 32, but I had a nat 20.
Alright,
Drew
you
just
guys are
disappears.
good. You guys are good. And, John's clearly plot up to the front door, on guard duty, kind of protecting, one, you can surmise that probably one giant staying not too far from the vault entrance, but you kind of hear, kind of surmise that one is going up top to help this full-scale assault.
Yep. There's still, have we walked up or in?
Oh, it's a long walk. It's a long walk.
So we just
As you're creeping up, though,
keep
you
going.
kind of get to the main chamber, because you're in the back layer of the vault. The main chamber, as you enter, you see just this den of brains, pods, just almost like cocoon-like structures, people being potted, people being formed into the process, the long resting process of developing into Mind Flayer from the little pods. And in the center of the once glorious vault of Waterdeep, you see a massive adult
gold dragon, but you still see the gold scales. But it has a purplish, sick hue to them. A massive elder brain sticking out of what once was. Hold on.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here? No way.
Being big fucking heroes.
Yeah.
No way we can kill this thing.
Hey, you brought one friend.
Yeah, we brought one.
I tried to bring more, but he said he didn't volunteer any.
Nobody asked. You only said, hey, we'll take the Mind Flayer. Nobody asked for anybody else.
I asked my uncle.
Oh, did you? I missed that part.
Yeah.
he
Oh, I'm
did.
sorry. Oh, I missed that part. My bad.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, he is kind of commanding the
Yeah.
Yeah, he's commanding the 200 troops.
You are not killing my character.
No, I meant like I asked my uncle who he could spare,
Oh, that's true.
and then that was
He pointed to the mind flayer.
that's it.
I mean, it made sense because he knew the way and stuff, so he kind of was guiding you.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you're invisible, so it's kind of hard to follow right now. But yeah, he was kind of being there for you. Okay.
Oh yeah, Aerotross.
The once Oronok,
Or not.
the gold dragon, is now reduced to a variation of an elder brain dragon. I'll try to get a picture. That way y'all can help with visualization, but it's massive tendrils sticking out of it, a giant brain.
And there's people and things in these pods.
Oh yeah,
you can
they're currently being made, yes. And the brain is fixated to its back.
see. It's back.
Yeah. I so wanted to try to find a figurine of this, but it's so hard.
Mm-hmm. Well, you have a month to find
I'll try my best.
a giant adult gold dragon and just put a squishy brain.
Just
under-
imagine this, but it has gold tints.
Gold tits.
Tint.
Yeah, I heard
tint.
it. I heard it
Tint.
too. I heard it too.
I heard gold tits.
All right.
Canonical. Let's go.
Gold tits.
Canonical tits.
Oh lord. Hello.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, it's massive.
That's
It's
nasty.
an adult dragon. Ooh, that one's even nastier with the tentacle coming out of its mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that looks
no.
horrible.
I'm sure we can find one before next thing, hopefully.
That
How
looks
far away is the
terrifying.
dragon from where we are? And do we see the other giant?
The giant appeared. There's no giants and there's no other mind flayers here. They did not make their perception rolls, so they're out of this area. It's just the dragon,
It's just the dragon.
tending to the pods, and you see the massive tendril come out of its mouth, fixating things, adjusting things. Oh, it's nasty.
Yeah.
It is as nasty as you think it is.
You have to leave soon. Here's the real question. Do we want to do this now, or do we want to do it
I
later?
think we should save this for
I
next
think we
time.
try to pass it without.
No, we gotta kill it.
We're at the thing that we
That's
need
right.
to destroy.
We have to kill this. This is the.
I think this is going to take a long time for us to fight.
Fuck you, Keith. I heard that.
I don't like when they laugh like that, okay?
Can I?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Are you?
As you guys got closer, it's besides you, I can smell some of you. God damn, that's really amazing. Jesus, a plus 18 in perception.
At disadvantage, though.
True.
Sorry.
Oh, that would have been even better.
It's just our asses.
So 18 plus 18.
I made it.
I did too.
What?
We're fine.
18 plus 18.
Oh, 36. Jeez.
36.
I still made it. I had a nat 20.
Uh,
I had a 32, but it's not a nat 20.
Oh. But he does smell some of you, though. He just turns his head. Because dragons have blind sight.
Mm-hmm.
And it can detect thoughts.
How close? Well,
I cast blindness.
That won't help. It has blind sense. So,
Never mind.
so you just hear it just knows that there's people in here, and it just lets out this bellow. And the tentacles just flare out. Before the combat happens, on one of the pods, you see a raven pops up. And I think that's where we should end it.
Yeah. Just like invisible, I'm like, bitch.
You bitch.
Man.
Well, to be fair, it's actually a good thing we didn't have him with us because plate armor.
Yeah.
He
Clank,
was
clank, clank,
failing
clank.
every fucking stealth check.
Pass without a trace helps. but
Even with pass without a trace, he'd still be fucking failing them.
that was fun.
Sorg!
That was a good RP session. Before Sorg turns us off, is there anything we need to talk about?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of things coming up. A lot of things.
I'll go first because
Go ahead.
you ain't got shit.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay. Next week is WrestleMania weekend, and the runway will be at GCW facing Jamie Senegal and Edith Surreal on Effie's Big Gay Brunch at noon on that Saturday. And the week after is Rise Wrestling, which our match finally got announced after God knows how many other matches. And it'll be us versus Dog Nation. Put them back in the dog pound and not let the dogs out. Again, don't give me that one.
I have confirmation on when the Enjoy Odyssey is premiering, but it will be airing soon. So check YouTube for Enjoy Wrestling and watch all the previous episodes. I don't have anything going on in like the next 2 weeks, so that's it.
Oh boy, I'm about to be busy. So, before I get to WrestleMania weekend, I will be making my return to Waldorf, Maryland for Salt Wrestling Alliance tomorrow. I am competing against several other women for the brand new women's television title. Let's add another belt to the 1,206 I already have. Thank you, MB, for that joke.
That's amazing.
WrestleMania, the only show that I have announced so far is the 880 Takes 215 show, where myself and Nick Wild will be facing the Creeps and Catfight.
I can't wait.
It's fine. After that, I'll be making my return to VPW to face Kaya McKenna, and later in the month of April, I will be making my return to 3WA for a match yet to be announced. So, busy times.
So of course I will also be at, you already said it. Freeway Dance, may the best team win. Meow, that's right. We'll also be at Rise on the 13th. And we also have Victory Championship Wrestling the day after on the 14th in the Bishop Donahue School. That's going to be fun. Pretty busy couple weeks. Everybody else, am I missing anything? You got anything, Sword?
Nope.
All right. Well,
Hopefully Tony will be with us next.
yes,
next
Tony,
game.
feel better.
Episode
Better.
19.
Feel better. We'll be off in April. That's why I try to do this in the end of the month for here because we did early March and late March. So it's just too busy with Mania, so we'll probably be off in April. Probably high likely, but should be back in May, early May, hopefully. So hopefully see y'all soon, and thank you all for joining Top Rope Tabletop.
Bye.
Dude.